have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact,
I'm going to get you.
It constituted a critical lapse in judgment.
Keep it in your pants sacks, man.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Why can't I finish my damn chicken? Ain't you an ugly honeysucker? Hey, how you doing?
You're raping me. What the hell are you?
Whoa, calm down. It's like you never seen a 7-foot cybernetic frog before. We could have been friends, man. Give me a minute to wipe this guy's brain chunk off my fist. Well, hello there. I don't have time to hang around, pal. I'm blowing this pop in. Let's go this way instead. Why don't you die?
Oh my god, this day.
That's not good. I got you, bud. Oh, shit.
Again?
You mother... Get back here. Don't you run. Stupid. Disgusting. I just wanted to chill with a bucket of chicken.
In a war so big and cold.
Cyberfrog hops in with a metallic gleam. Circuit boards buzzing, he's a riveting machine. In the neon swamp where the vice piss swarm, he's the last hope to keep the planet warm. Cyberfrog leaping tech in his veins, fighting off the Vizpiz, breaking their chains. Laser tongues never beat so tight.
We've come a long way from its clobbering time to I will simply break you. Instead of saving the day, we got hair that's blue and milkshakes too. Ooh. Now comes the hour when we wield great power, but with great power comes great responsibility. Meanwhile, we ain't no mainstream. We're making great things. We're comics getting. Meanwhile, ain't speaking no jive, ain't no blood, honey hives. We're confiscated live. They made us the villains, but we're really heroes, surrounded by zeros. We'll weed out the grifters, the talent will soar. So stand tall and grab an oar. Now comes the hour when we wield great power, but with great power comes great responsibility. Meanwhile, we ain't no mainstream. We're making great things. We're comics getting. Meanwhile, ain't speaking no
love what you're doing. I love how you're leading the whole culture war with the comics, dude. You see, like, dude, thank you so much, man.
This is like life-changing for me right now. I can't believe this happened.
Meanwhile, we ain't no mainstream. We're making great things. We're COMICSGATE. Meanwhile, ain't speaking no jive, no blood, honey hives. We're COMICSGATE live. We're COMICSGATE live. We're COMICSGATE live.
And stop.
There's gonna be a fire tonight. We're gonna see a woman burn. Sit down. Enjoy the screams. We're gonna burn the witch. 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 So we tear our dirty deeds. The flames are gonna lick around your wizard sleeve.
Hey everybody, COMICSGATE Kings is live right now. I'm your host, Ethan Van Sciver, and these are the COMICSGATE Kings. So far, we'll get some more people in here, but this is very exciting. Tonight we're going to be drawing some Batman, Gotham City characters. Never fails. Everybody always likes to draw Batman characters. Very excited to introduce Charlie fucking Snogans!
Wow, 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 wow. Thanks for having me. So happy to be here.
Yeah, great to have you with us tonight. We're going to have fun, man. Charlie Snogans, awesome artist.
Incredible.
And he is with the Kings tonight. So we're going to see what goes on. How are you guys in the chat? How are you? Let me take a look and see how pretty you all are. Hail Bosch, says Art Haida. Everybody's happy to see Bosch. Comic Book One says nothing but respect. Props to Art Haida. Let me see. Fat L2 says Keith Dodson.
L2, it's coming.
Yeah, there is a sequel coming. You told me about that. On its way. Does everybody know about that, or is that still a secret?
It's not a secret, but it's we'll reach out to the original backers and get everybody hopefully back on board. And there were 2,000 backers. If we could get some more, that would be fun. And make the book. I'm up to about page 25. I'm doing it on my own this time too, so it's uncharted territory for me. So anybody with advice, I'll follow it. And it's a little more focused on Moxie Rocket.
Yeah, I like that name, Moxie Rocket. That's really cool, and she's a hot chick.
Yeah, I've been drawing pretty girls for years, and so maybe that's my wheelhouse. But so the first book sort of focused on how that guy got there, and the second book, it seems to be like she's sort of the character that has an arc. She's going to change. So maybe that's as you go. You know, sometimes when Jack Kirby drew Galactus, the first time he drew him, he had a big G on his belly, and you know, you let the characters lead you to where it's going to go, and that's where they're taking me.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Dan Lawless?
It sounds awesome, man. Sounds great, but it doesn't sound awesome. What's with your mic, man? You got to get your mic here. It sounds like you're inside of a tin can. Yeah, you sound like you're in a tin can.
Audio could be
I just switched to these because my other ones sounded bad, and I thought the last time I hopped online, this sounded better. This sounds no good too? Oh no! All right, then I'll let my drawing do the talking.
Yeah, let your drawing do the talking. Exactly.
All good. Dan, what are you up to? Anything new?
I'm just working on these opening and closing sequences for 7 months before sundown for Tom Tuttle, you know, and that's a lot of fun. So it's going to be cool. It's like the the entry that, when you read Creepy or Eerie magazine, you saw Uncle Creepy or Eerie, and they would do the intro pages.
Yeah,
that's what I've been doing on his books, and I'm going to keep doing that tradition because it's a lot of fun. So I'm just trying to knock it out of the park with it, So
I love that stuff. That's great.
So,
how are we
when
doing?
I'm done with
Bosch?
those, I'm gonna.
Very good, man.
When I'm done with those, I'm gonna tackle the collaboration book too.
Oh, okay, good.
Definitely.
What are you working on, Bosch?
I'm working on this actually. This is my latest page on a certain book that I'm working on. This is deals with a situation, let's just say, and it's pretty fun.
A situation.
It's fun to draw.
You draw pages like what's the size of that page?
This is 18 by 24.
Yeah, that sounds like classic, like golden age size.
That's the biggest I've ever worked. I thought this project deserved this kind of size, so it's pretty damn cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep everybody updated. Vasilis Lolis, our pal, has Heat Punk Culture War t-shirt combo. Talk about this, Vasilis.
Yeah, you get a copy of Heat Punk, and you also get a free t-shirt. Show your colors, your true colors, with COMICSGATE Culture War Veteran right across your chest. Be like, oh.
Is there a link that the mods can share out? Put that in the chat so the mods can grab it. John Without an H says, linked to Charlie's work. So Charlie did a book called Fatal. It was spelled F-A-T-L. So we laughed and called it Fat L, which I think his writer did not like very much. I said, like, change the name title. Like, it looks weird. But anyway, his artwork is absolutely glorious. It is just, you're going to see tonight, hopefully. We'll see what he can do in 2 hours.
Thank you so much. The reason we made jokes about it in the book, that the girls were making fun of this guy's business called FATL. But the reason was because we wanted it to go like 1-800-MATTRES. Because halfway through the book, he keeps selling it through streaming through to the outer rim of the galaxy. That it's 1-800-FATL. So it had to fit into the.
Had to be 4 digits. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but as we go, and as it'll focus on the girls. So the real title will be Moxie Rocket when we come back around.
Beautiful. Okay, here we go. We got Darren R. Wagner. Do them Gotham characters. Woo! That's what we're drawing tonight. We're going to be drawing Gotham City characters, whatever you want to do. Batman, villains, other heroes, whatever you would like. We're going to, it's open tonight. I like to keep things kind of like free so that people can do what they want to do. And get started. We've got 2 hours. Let's see. It is 9:15 now, so 11:15. We're going to, pencils down. And I have not started, as you can see, my page, because there's been some debate about this. Blank page on both sides. Here's my blue pencil.
To be clear, there's only one person debating this, and that is John Malin. He was so hard on you.
Yeah, he doesn't quite like. Okay, he really takes the contest aspect of this very, very, very seriously, and he's like, he wants it to be like on your mark. It's like go, and then when it's done, it's done. But it doesn't really have to be that way. However, if it means John Malin will come in here and compete, we can make it like that. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just friendly, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if he wants to do the competition, great. But pick something cool to draw, not Johnny Quest.
Yeah,
dang it, man. Johnny Quest, that was no fun.
He picked a challenge.
Can't really count on him to pick something that everybody wants to draw, and that's the key thing. It's having fun. Hunter's here. Hey, what's up, Hunter? Yo! We're doing COMICSGATE Kings. We're about to draw Batman characters. My kid Hunter's in the house. There he is.
Dude.
What's up, brother?
What up, Hunter?
What's popping? You like that frog? The new frog in there?
Yeah, man. That frog is fat. Yo, look at him.
No, it's not a him. It's a she. I actually had Grok examine the 2 frogs. Grok said that the heavier one is female. So that's the difference. That's how you can tell the sex of frogs of that breed. Females are fat because they've got to carry all these eggs, and then the males are smaller in size. So we got one of each. I don't know if that's going to lead to anything. You never know. I don't know where they would have. I don't know where they would have lay eggs. I'd have to constantly be refreshing. Have like a stream of water in there. That might work if I had like a water fountain that was constantly spitting water in there. Maybe we could get some tadpoles. That'd be nice.
Very romantic.
Am I interrupting anything? I was in the neighborhood, and I was in the neighborhood yesterday. I wanted to swing by, but I was working. I was working today too, but I just finished up.
You're a busy guy. No, we just started COMICSGATE Kings. That's all.
You know, Ethan, when you said grandchildren, I don't think that's what you meant, right?
Grandchildren. Yeah, I don't need baby frogs as grandchildren. I'm waiting for actual kids. I got a race between two of them here, 2 kids. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Charlie Snowden's already kicking some rear end here.
Oh no, I better get busy.
Yeah, we gotta understand, guys. We're not playing right now because John Malin has really kind of laid the smackdown. You know, with the rules, and I'm following the rules. I'm drawing blank paper. You see me drawing? Like, there's nothing here already. I didn't pre-draw anything. Yeah, it's just blank. So, you know, I'm going to do everything that I can do in exactly 2 hours.
You got to witness.
And yeah, Hunter's here. Hunter can see. Now, Hunter might you know, he might cover for me, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, if I were actually cheating here, he might just kind of say, yeah, Dad, there's nothing on that page. But I switched out the papers. You know what I mean?
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Nice.
But I don't think he's not doing that. Fact of the matter is, he's not. I wouldn't ask him to do it. He's not doing that. We are starting from scratch. Yeah. I'm going to draw Scarecrow.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. You've done him in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, I love drawing Scarecrow. I think he's wicked fun to draw because he's super skinny. He's basically like a skeleton in a sack, you know, just wrapped up in a sack. Hunter, do you need me? Do you need my attention?
No, man.
Can you take a break?
I'm here to vibe, man. I'm here to chill.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Just checking.
Hanging out with my boys.
Andrew Sabina says, Hunter standing over your shoulder looking like mob muscle is a good look for you, eh? That's cool. Combo 1. Ethan has 2 sheets of paper confirmed. Hunter is his accomplice. Confirmed. There we go. What rules, says Tiny Baby Sloth? Well, I mean, you know, John Malin is under the impression that, you know, we can't do one of these unless we follow strict rules and guidelines, which are, you know, that we start when it's time to say start. Nobody gets a head start. Like, because, I mean, if I said everybody were drawing Wonder Woman, maybe you have a half-drawn woman somewhere that you could kind of cheat with. But, no, John doesn't want any of that. He thinks that's not fair play. So we're going to go by his rules.
He's a stickler.
Yeah, I don't mind. In a way, I think it's kind of good to, you know, if we're playing like that, like, yeah.
I always do a little thumbnail. I mean, usually. I mean, I got a little. Is this cheating? I got a little.
Oh, you already did a thumbnail like beforehand?
It's like the size, literally the size of my thumb.
How is that cheating? You just did it now.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can do it really fast.
Man, you're scared. Scared, man. Don't be so scared.
Yeah, there's no way that's cheating. But I mean, understand, all of this stuff will be under review on the Kings show after hours. So, you know, we want to make sure that we want to look good this week if possible.
Well, I'm already disqualified because I think I'm going to use color. So John says that's a no-no.
Yeah, that's not a rule. You can use color. That's just not a rule.
John says it's cheating. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, that is a concern.
Be free. Free yourself.
Be free of John Malin and his tyranny.
His rules. You're not gonna take it. No, you're not gonna take it anymore.
Darcipia says, Ethan EVS is not happy that Malin called him a cheater. Well, who would be happy with that? You know, of course I'm not happy with that. That's crazy. Shantan Jetty's here. Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
What's up? Shant, welcome, man. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Shantan Jetty.
Boom.
What's
live
up,
on the.
Good to see you, my man.
So, Sean, did you run out of money? Is that what's going on here?
We're always, you know.
You've been gambling about that $800 and like.
Oh, good Lord, no. No. Please.
Shant made the most money.
Yeah.
I did.
Good job.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, in a long time. Like, I don't think anybody's made as much as you.
Fantastic.
I think,
Just trying to keep
excellent work.
water and have fun with you guys, man. Always a blast.
Appreciate it. We missed you when you weren't here. It's been like 4 weeks.
I know, dude. It's been crazy here, man. Things have been nuts, but I'm sure they're nuts everywhere else. I want to know what you made of the movie Obsession, because I saw you saw that, and you're the only person in my age demo I know who's seen it. So I want to get your take on it because I'm a horror fan.
Oh my God.
What'd you think?
I loved it. I mean, it was really good. I gave it a B, okay, which means really good, but I'll forget about it next year. Okay, but it's worth seeing now. Monkey's Paw story where you get one wish, and inevitably the wish that you get like boomerangs on you horribly. There's no people. You can ask yourself this question. Somebody said like, what would you wish for? And I was like, I guess like I would just wish for tremendously good luck, because then like that would be,
that can turn easily, because it's like, hey, you got cancer, but it's like it's not butt cancer, it's just bone cancer. You know what I mean? You got lucky, it's not butt cancer. It could be worse. So like, that kind of a thing. There's no winning. Like with the rules of this universe, whatever like wish that you make it's going to boomerang on you. So the guy in this movie wishes that his friend, the girl that's friend zoned him in his friend group, would love him more than anything in the world. And that doesn't go well. That is a crazy thing. The acting is so bizarre in a good way. Her acting, because her soul has been taken from her, and she's just replaced with this strange alien demon inside of her. That kind of, just go see it. I mean, everything. I'm seeing images of this frowny face that she makes. Like, he says something that displeases her, and she does like this. I mean, it's the creepiest thing. It's like this. It's like, like this, and it's like not human. You know what I mean? It's like the look on her face. It's also like a baby.
That shot of her making that face, and I went, "What the hell is this movie about?" It looks terrifying, man.
Yeah, because he says like he wants to go out with his friends instead of hang out with her, and so she's she does that face, and that's right before maybe she might hurt herself, like beat herself in the head with a brick, like you don't love me. And then like it's insane. It is insane. Great movie.
It's well done.
Yeah. I mean, it's a spooky little movie. I'm looking forward to seeing what is it? The Backspaces. What is that movie called?
Backrooms.
The Backrooms. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing that when it hits the cable pay-per-view. Because that's the only way I can get out to see these movies. I still haven't seen He-Man, but everybody is saying I should, even though He-Man didn't get that great of a response from you guys. Some of you said it was okay, I liked it, but nobody loved it. It's just that in comparison to Supergirl, it seems like now everybody is like, boy, I miss He-Man. That was like a much happier, more fun movie than Supergirl was.
Like the lesser of two evil.
Yeah. I heard she was killing people. She's a murderer.
Yeah.
That trips you up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do it with the DC. If you work at DC Comics, initially when I first got to DC Comics, I remember Mike Carlin giving me a lecture because I think I had an idea where one of these heroes would kill somebody. And he said, that's not heroic. He said, our heroes will always find a way to not kill. We're the creators of the book, and we have to present these characters as they're the Super Friends. They have to behave in a heroic way all the time. They do the best they can. They don't always win, but they will not fail. Like that. So I took that on board, and I just thought that was really cool to have this sort of responsibility to these characters that they should always never let you down in that way. And then Supergirl just at the end of the movie, and I think all through the movie, but at the end of the movie, the villain she gives a speech to the girl, the young girl who she's protecting, who looks like Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. I mean, it's a direct ripoff of that character.
Oh.
But she, Arya Stark wants to kill the main villain because that villain murdered her family in front of her. So she's on this quest. She's like, I want to kill him. I want revenge for my family. Please help me. So Supergirl brings her to the point where he's on the ground. His whole plan is ruined. His crew is all dead. And she has her father's sword and she's going to kill him with it. And Supergirl says, if you do this, she said, don't kill him. If you do this, it'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Like, it will be, it'll change who you are fundamentally. So you don't want to do this. It'll be bad for you. And so she talks Arya Stark out of it. She walks away. And the minute she walks away, Supergirl goes, this is for those girls, you son of a bitch, and just kills him. Twice, like stabs him through the heart and through the head.
Gee.
And you're just like, okay, listen. Now, so the point is that Supergirl is kind of saying, I'm already damaged. I'm already ruined. You know what I mean? Like, what's one more death on my conscience?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the reason why DC heroes don't kill people. DC heroes don't abstain from murder because it's bad for them. It's because they don't have a right to kill. You know what I mean? Like, it's as simple as that. It's a moral issue. I don't have the right to take a life. I have tremendous power, and that power and this heart and these brains of mine are going to find a way to bring justice. We are the Justice League. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring these criminals to justice. We're gonna put them in the prison. We're gonna freeze them in ice for eternity. We're going to put them in the Phantom Zone. We're gonna do whatever we do that avoids having to show Supergirl murdering somebody to little girls.
That's strange to show Supergirl doing that. Supergirl. That's a little off. I mean, I haven't watched it. I don't really care to watch it. But Supergirl, I don't know her to be like that.
Yeah, but I mean, this is correct. Like Wazru says, that's a selfish reason not to kill just because of how it will affect yourself. It's a millennial. I mean, these are millennials writing this crap. Like, they just don't have like any like concept of what heroism is and what their responsibility is to these characters who have lasted 80 years. 85 years. These characters have been around.
So nobody told her Supergirl can't be Walter White.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very strange for that character. I mean, there are characters who do kill. You understand the situation, but this one, she has superpowers.
Well, that's what makes the Punisher unique. The Punisher does kill, and we know that about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's what makes him different is that he kills.
He's the one that kills.
Yeah, Supergirl doesn't. She'll find a way, and if she doesn't find a way, then it's the writer's fault.
Yep.
It's not the character's fault. It's not the situation. You made the situation as the writer. You shouldn't be putting DC Comics characters in a situation where they have to let themselves down and let the audience down, which is what murder is in these superhero movies. There should be a heroic moment where Supergirl, like Christopher Reeve Superman, smiles and brings him to justice.
Yep.
And it feels good because we know, like, he's going to jail. He's going somewhere where he can't hurt anyone ever again. He's being punished.
Your conscience is clean.
Yeah, and all of our consciences are clean.
I guess they try to contrast her with Superman. Is that the idea? Like Superman, as she says, we have different ideas about heroes and about life, so therefore she's a little more bitter and hurt about it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's probably why they did it, but still, it seems very strange to have Supergirl doing that. That's all.
It's just not necessary. They can be different in a different way. Yeah, it's like the girl is the one who murders. Oh, that's how do you tell the difference between Supergirl and Superman? Well, Supergirl is the one that murders villains.
The bitch kills.
And
It's like
a woman wrote it, so who knows? Maybe overly emotional. She goes, "I want to see this guy dead." I mean, that does happen. That kind of attitude where they lose control. And
Well, have you seen the stats? The stats are pretty clear. Ladies getting married. Total.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of violence going on there.
These aren't realistic, super realistic stories.
That's the whole thing. but they try
supposed to be idealisms.
They try to force this, I don't know, this real worldism into it. These are fantasy characters.
Yeah,
they are superpowered, and they have different ways of dealing with things. And I don't know. I mean,
yeah, even Batman with the Dark Knight, he's really still doesn't kill, even though he's dark.
Yeah,
he's the darkest of the superheroes. He's like, well, but he still has his morals and doesn't cross that line.
Maybe there's something that we're learning from all of this. I mean, we've talked about for a long time that superheroes are a male power fantasy. Maybe this is the female power fantasy we're seeing and what that looks like.
Do you think women are naturally inclined to just murder? Like, do you think that's
they're more emotional
sure
than
do.
men. They're more emotional than men, so I think she thought it was probably cool as hell. Let's end this, and that's it. It'll be badass in her mind, probably the female writer.
Yeah, because it's just bullshit writing. It's just like the end.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome, Billy.
But again, it's Supergirl. You would not expect that from this character. I don't get it. She's not the Punisher. She's not Pigman. She's not some kind of person hunting down murderers. She's a superpowered being who has gone through her shit. I get it, but I don't know. It's just very, very strange. When I first heard it, I was like, wow, okay. I was a little surprised.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Here's Hunter. It's your boy Hunter.
Yo, what's up, kid?
Yo, what up, Billy?
What are you doing, man?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling. I was in the neighborhood working.
Crouch down a little bit. I don't think anybody can see her face. There you go.
Nice. Proud of you, buddy. I like watching all your stuff on Facebook and everything. All your accomplishments. Proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hunter and Billy go way back. Like, Hunter was like 5 years old when he met Billy. They used to hang out at conventions.
Thrown out of a comic book convention.
That's true. Yeah, I think that was more me than Hunter. But
I'll take responsibility for that one now.
No, we were shooting.
In the middle of a convention was probably not the smartest. Your airsoft.
Shooting other comic creators.
Roll out the way then.
Yeah. We were shooting comic book creators with his airsoft gun.
you didn't hit the right ones, I'm sure.
No.
But,
when did Billy meet with Hunter?
Is there an echo? Someone echoing?
Well, there might be an echo because I just turned the sound on. I took my headphones off, turned the sound on, so the Hunter could hear you.
Yeah, like I said, I've known Hunter since he's a little kid, man, and I dug him. we just hit it off like that. I freaking love this kid.
It's my boy.
Let's get
David
drunk.
Julius says, Billy, which one of your fellow panelists is most likely to have committed animal cruelty as a child?
Oh, God, I'd have to say Vasily, I'd say.
You have to be insane.
He's Lolos, man.
No way, dude. Not the animal.
I got to put my headphones back on. They're going to complain about the echo. But, yeah, I just wanted you to say hi to Billy.
Good to see you, brother.
You too, Billy.
Billy, how old are your boys compared to Hunter?
How are they?
How old are they? What's the age comparison?
Well, my sons are 20 and 24. So Hunter's
27, yeah.
Yeah.
They can hang out, though.
They're studs, too, just like Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
We don't raise no sissies. My kids were my sons had to shoot about $800 worth of ammunition the other day when we went to the range. They didn't want to leave. They closed the range down. They're like, "Oh, that's it." I'm like, "Yep, that's it." Maybe next time you guys buy the ammo. Shit.
Yeah, you got to go shooting with them, Hunter. We got to come up there and hit the range. What do you think of that?
Man, I haven't been shooting over a year.
Tell them to come out to Long Island, man. We'll go.
No effing way. EJ Morges, this will be the best night of my life. Where's EJ?
What's going on?
Connect.
EJ, how's it going, man?
There he is.
He's not, is he in now? Hey, EJ.
He's in.
On screen. There we go.
Yeah, there you are.
Hey.
EJ Morges, ladies and gentlemen. We got some super duper guests tonight. Unbelievable. EJ Morges. Cyberfrog artist supreme EJ Morges is here.
Is that what that is? Awesome.
Yes, indeed.
What's
EJ,
up, EJ?
What's going on?
So EJ, we're drawing Batman tonight, or Gotham City, whatever. Okay.
Gotham City, whatever. I got you.
Yeah, you
Listen,
can do it.
I'm glad to contribute to the best night of your life.
I got Charlie Snogans in here. I got EJ. I got Billy Shantanjetti's back.
Oh, I didn't even see Charlie. Holy crap. What's up, Charlie Snogans? What's happening?
Yeah,
Charlie, yo, FIT brothers get together.
You're both FITs.
Oh, you went to FIT too? Did we talk about this?
Yeah, 5 years ago we talked about it. I think.
All right. I'm sure you went a lot longer than I did.
think you met your wife there.
Yep.
And I had a girlfriend. What a dummy! It's the dumbest thing ever to be a guy that has a girlfriend. She's in another town, and I'm at FYT with just strings of the hottest chicks who you married.
It is. It really is. So I picked the hottest one. I married the hottest one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another guest.
You let your tiger out. So, the territory. Many guess it. You let your tiger out.
What's up?
Shane.
What's up?
Oh, there he is. What's up, Shane?
Is there an echo or is it me?
I mean, there might be. What can I do?
Yeah.
It's probably me.
I'm
doing
but a
that.
man. I'm
All
but a man trying my best to
Just make
broadcast.
sure it's not me.
By the way, Ethan, I actually
Hey, how are you, Billy?
I am good, brother. How are you, man?
Good. Tired.
Yeah, everybody.
Ethan,
having
I
a-
invited Ben Herrera, but he's in Macedonia, so he may not have gotten the message.
He's in
that's
Alexander the Great.
Hail Kings, one night in Gotham makes a hard man humble. That's Tom Tuttle. Thank you, Tom.
That's for shit, sure, Tom Tuttle. I second that, Tom Tuttle.
Tuttle, as in Tuttle Twins.
The Tuttle twins. Yeah, I think that's what that's what his name is based on. I'm pretty sure.
That's
That's not
for
his real name.
homeschoolers,
That's just,
and I have right here on the table with me as I draw Tuttle Twins, stacks and stacks of Tuttle Twins.
That's like conservative history stuff. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it conservative. It's just the way you learned it 20 years ago instead of all the politically correct nonsense piled on
That's
top.
conservative.
Well, yeah. Now it's considered conservative. Crazy, right?
Yeah, 20 years ago I was a liberal, and now I'm a conservative. Okay,
that's right.
That's how it works.
Yeah, John
Hey
F. Kennedy
Shane,
would-
we're drawing Gotham. Can you contribute tonight?
I'll sketch something out. Like I got
Appreciate ya.
like a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Going on, so.
But
Yeah,
it's
I'm working
Batman.
on a cover, but
Getting
I'm
ready
hanging
to
out.
do, like getting ready to go into fulfillment for I gotta get a bunch of sketches done for it. So get that
Okay.
done.
So Shane, do you have an actual ETA date on Back Me Bro yet?
The plan is to launch this Sunday, but that might not be the case. I got to run a couple more tests on it. There's some things that we're gonna nip and talk through the beta, but right now that's our plan. I'll know by Wednesday if I want to launch this Sunday.
Groovy.
You'll let me know. Or do you need me to host
Yeah,
you? Or?
I need to we need to kind of stress test it. So I need to, even though it's a small reprint campaign, we need to treat it like a normal launch. Like I need to get that type of I need that type of
that kind of energy.
That type of people clicking the link. Like I need that's the stress test. It's not exactly purchasing, but clicking the link.
Yeah,
People gotta bring it.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be better than awesome. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we'll see how
be
it goes.
better than anything ever.
I think it's going to be big. I do think it's going to be real big. We'll bring a lot. We'll bring as much energy to it as we can. It's going to feel. I mean, I remember when we first started with Indiegogo, and it was just like that kind of energy, that kind of excitement. It was brand new to us, making it work. We're going to try to do that again. We're going to do that with the new Starlight Cats reprint book, and see where we go from there.
16 extra pages in it. So I'm going to leave that campaign up for a while. But if you guys back the campaign, you actually get a profile badge that you're an OG bro, that you're a first time, bro. You're like Dave, bro. So we're going to start playing around with things to make it a little bit more fun for backers to be involved with backing campaigns. So we're thinking outside the box.
That's a good idea. The same way channel memberships, like the longer you're a channel member, you get a better badge.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that's one of the features we're going to be doing for backers is give a little pissing post, I guess you could say, of what they've done as a bro. So they got their bromometer.
Bromometer, I like that.
Bromometer. I just made that shit up. I don't know.
You need to have that now.
Yeah, I just made that up on the fly. I don't know if I like call it a bromometer.
You're a bro. No, it's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
Pretty good.
It is good. That's the way the best ideas come. They all
Well,
pop
Shane,
in your head.
you've launched a whole other way to crowdfund comics.
It's going to be a site called Back Me Bro.
The idea is to get like the simplicity of like Indiegogo, I think, back.
Old Indiegogo.
Indiegogo. Yeah.
True that.
So did Indiegogo change? How long have I been? The algorithm might have.
How long have you been frozen, Steve Rogers? Yeah, Indiegogo changed quite a bit.
In the ice.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare by all accounts.
Indiegogo is no good no more.
It's
you
terrible to use.
try
Apparently.
it, Charlie. It might be good for you. For some people, it's not been good. So.
Well, I only did the one. Shane, what happened? I'm all in.
I don't know. I mean, it might be a case by case. It might be great for you. I don't know.
Indiegogo was purchased by Games Radar, I think, or something like that, by another company, and their site became needlessly complicated. It is impenetrable, whereas before Indiegogo was very much kind of like click and go. This is much weirder and much more complicated for everybody to back, to fulfill, to monitor your backings. It's just a mess, and people are leaving it in droves. So we need a new way to handle it.
I had no idea.
They took everything that you love about tax code and they brought it to crowdfunding.
Oh my God! Yeah, what a great way to put it.
Yeah, it's like the DMV of crowdfunding now. It's great.
Oh no!
Well, a lot of people like Nine Lives Comics website, so I basically said to Yanzi, like, how complicated would it be to do what we did with Nine Lives Comics, our personal site, and make it where other people can use it. And she looked at me, blinked a couple of times, went into the bed, and about 30 minutes later came out with 2 packed bags and set them at the door.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah, man. It's and then I threw in some good dick. That's what I did. So you guys owe me.
Wow.
You guys,
we owe you a good dicking.
Billy, I went to bat. I went to bat for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What's that?
Just laugh.
Oh God! I thought you said there was 2 suitcases waiting at the door. I got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shane. Didn't mean to let you down.
Champion.
I feel like I let you down.
You did let him down.
Let him down.
Did you?
I suck.
Did you create a new way to crowdfund?
That's how joke is fumbled, and you grab that ball and run to the end goal. That was great.
Shane, did you create a new way to crowdfund?
Yes, I did on Nine Lives Comics. I've had my own crowdfund site for my stuff for a while.
Art Hyda says, "Hail EJ, love you, brother. Great to see Charlie on here. Back Safeguard on Kickstarter today, and Starlight Cats on Back Me Bro this weekend. Hail CJ."
Hell.
Thank you.
Hell
Art
yeah.
Hyda.
Appreciate the support.
But talking about the site stuff, it's a little Back Me Bro is more complicated than my Nine Lives comic site. So we've it's taken us a little bit longer to get it together, but it's basically going to do everything Indiegogo did for everybody, plus give everybody a store function. where you can have your already made goods up in stock and at a lower rate than eBay. So you basically save yourself a little money if you're using eBay. It's good. It becomes like a one-stop shop. Like whenever I have a live campaign, I sell a lot of books in my store because they're already in the one place, right? I'm not sending them to multiple places. So
is Fund My Comic not an option anymore?
What?
Fund My Comic, is that not an option?
It's an option for everybody. Honestly, the Wheeler site, Indiegogo, if you guys can get it to work, there's a million options. Nobody has to use back paper, but you're going to want to.
Yeah, well, it's probably the only crowdfunding site designed by crowdfunder. Someone has done it. And
Yeah, Yanzi's making sure we're making sure everything's there, that she knows that makes it simple for fulfillment. You have to understand one of the designers is somebody who fulfills campaigns. So she's trying to make sure it's as simple as possible. There's a knowledge base in the background. If you guys have questions that you can click on to help you, stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. But onboarding people is going to be, a slow rollout because we got to get everybody acclimated to it. I imagine like people getting on board, which there's a room full of people already, that each one of you guys are going to need like some sort of guidance on it or have questions. So we got to take time to go through everybody. And eventually people will get the hang of it. And then you guys will be helping each other out if you have a question.
That's great.
Sounds good. What do you think other people could start doing it, using it?
I want to do closed beta, which is everybody in that room, and then open beta where people can submit. And I would like to be there in maybe 6 to 8 months. And then, because there's a lot of people in that room already, maybe sooner. I don't know. And then we want to do just open to the public eventually. So I 8 months to a year, I think, for open to the public.
All right.
Fantastic.
Why did you start it?
What?
Why did you start it? Was it Indiegogo was so bad? Is that what happened?
So when we had success with 9 Lives Comics, so this is a long history. Charlie, like I get you're in a coma, bro.
Is this guy double agent? What's going on?
Yeah.
I've been far away I've been in the phantom zone.
So I made 9 Lives Comics when Indiegogo did
everybody.
When Indiegogo made the shadow ban, I made 9 Lives Comics because I was like, the only way to get around the shadow ban is just build my own crowdfunding site. The shadow ban was a code they put on campaigns to hide us from Google and search engines, any major search engine. So I ran 9 Lives Comics along with Indiegogo campaigns, and people naturally moved over from Indiegogo to my website. And then eventually I said to Yanzi, I said, how hard would it be for us to build a site like this for everybody else to use? And again, she looked at me, blinked, went to the bedroom for about 30 minutes, packed 3 bags. I had to lay her down, Billy.
Yes, sir. Yes, you did.
Shane's the boner champ.
Hammer down.
Yeah, boner champ.
But take her to the old workbench.
We've talked about it for a while. I just never wanted to do it because of all the bullshit that comes from it.
Sex. You talked about being boner champ for a while.
Sex.
Sex, man. Like all the sex that's coming along with it is like I feel like she should be paying me.
I think so.
You whore.
A lot of sexual obligations.
Yeah. We're getting into that paper bag territory where I can't like get off unless I have a paper bag on my head.
You're paper bagging.
Shane.
Oh my God!
You're not that ugly. You're not that ugly.
Yeah, if she says paper or plastic, I get hard as fuck. Damn it.
That's right, brother. You could always put a flag over her head and fuck her for the country too. While you're at it. Yeah. My God, I'm taking that back. Talking about
Really?
love Yanzi.
The bag is for Shane.
What the hell's the matter with me?
No, you don't. The concept is Shane wears the bag.
You know, I'm
He
so
wears
glad
the
that I chose
bag in his
tonight's
family.
On his own.
Paper plastic is foreplay.
Oh my.
Yeah. Shane, I just want to let you know that I'm so glad that I chose tonight to come in.
Yeah, you know.
It's
Like coming is showing up or coming? What do you mean?
Skeet, skeet.
Oh Lord.
But anyways, that's the history of how we ended up with where we are.
So what about the beta group? When do you think that we could start using it?
About as soon as we get it launched and we don't hit any snags. Like we're probably going to still work on some things after the initial launch offsite. Tool it around. The easiest way to explain it, and this is me being realistic, the site's going to look great when we launch it, but there's little things like the avatars need to be a little bit bigger and the perks and things like that we're tweaking. But the easiest way to think about it is we're not building a house, we're building a car. So we got to get it out on the road and run it, recalibrate it and stuff like that. It's a complicated machine. So, and it's a lot more complicated than Nine Lives Comics. So, in a lot of ways, this is a first for us. And I mean, we built a site, just not a site, this big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we'll
It
see.
sounds exciting, man. Can't wait.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of headache.
That's
what
true.
it sounds like, Billy. Oh my God, you're trying to make this sound like glamorous. It's a lot of headache. I didn't expect all the hate. The hate's been the thing that's
yeah, but I think you're gonna get a lot of support too.
Yeah.
A lot of support.
What are the haters saying exactly? I mean, how could they be hating?
It's a grift that this is my next grift, and they started saying I broke terms of service of Indiegogo, and people can initiate refunds because I'm repurposing profits or reinvesting profits from previous campaigns into something that was not the book.
So you're not supposed to be able to make a profit ever with your work?
I'm not supposed to reinvest my campaign money into anything else, even if it is profit and everybody has their books, is what they're saying.
That doesn't make any sense. It's your money.
This
who's
is
saying
Vicky
who are
Rush
these people?
brain shit,
Yeah, it's a lot of antis. I'm not gonna name them per se, but it's
give them a.
It's an ongoing thing. It's like, how dare you use your money? And they're literally spelling it out. Like, hey, I've broken terms of service on Indiegogo and stuff.
Sounds like a lot of people who haven't worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's such a kindergarten type of logic.
Well, that's how they all are with everything they do.
It's so strange. It's like we're talking about like 40 and 50-year-old people.
Yep.
It's not like,
Fucking children.
how do you get here?
They complain about more choices in the marketplace. I mean, why?
Yeah.
You
It's the
won't.
same, I remember when we had the Baltimore Comic Con, and my buddy was doing security for him. He had a shirt that says security, and I'm just talking to him and stuff, and these fucking kids come running up to him, 20-something-year-olds or maybe 30 years old. Excuse me. There's someone over there by the pole not wearing a mask. It was like 2022 because they had their mask off. You know what I mean? Like, they talk about fascists and all this shit, and they're the most. It's unbelievable. They would rat out their neighbors in 1939. They were, in Belgium. I mean, in Germany or 1940 in Belgium and stuff. There's Jews over there.
I saw them.
Well, to be fair, about that mask situation at the convention, Billy, I didn't know it was you. I would have never done it if I had known that, So I apologize.
No, well, it's apologies accepted. There was a lot of people going crazy back then. Otherwise normal people, I guess.
Yeah, I was shocked to see the people I thought were normal turn to psychopaths all of a sudden.
Yeah.
If you didn't get the shot, then you should go home and die. They should not even treat you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was the great demasking, if you will.
Absolutely.
Like we all found out who's our fellow human.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, but It's just so weird to see normal people I thought were really, really good people. I mean, really, truly good people, turn into just sociopaths.
They fuck their reputation.
Well, some of them are just terrified. Some of them are grasping for control and something that says that like things will be all right eventually, and they just like spouse out. A lot of them get high on power, of course.
That's true. Powerless people want power.
Let's tell on them. Oh my god.
The powerful want more power.
Anybody know how our soccer team's doing? I heard a yell from the other room.
They're down 3-1.
Oh, okay.
Belgium's 3-1.
Yep, in the 92-minute mark.
Oh,
and it's
that's
just
over.
4
That's
minutes
it.
plus, and they just scored again. Belgium, 4-1.
Yeah, it's because that darn heat wave stopped. Where was it? When
Yeah,
we
right.
needed
Yeah,
it?
fuck.
Who scored? Lukaku?
It's 4-1 Belgium. And they're in extra time, and there's just a minute left in extra time.
I wasn't looking.
It's over, Johnny.
Sorry,
It's over.
It's over, Johnny. There's no room.
All right. So now, as Americans who like soccer or football,
Yeah, I
who
do.
are you rooting for now?
I'm gonna root for England.
Norway was impressive.
Norway, yeah, you gotta love the Norwegian team. Hell yeah, you know.
They're
Erling
fun,
Haaland
man.
is something to see.
That guy's having fun, that big guy.
That's like, imagine being on the coast of England in the year, I don't know, 1130, and you're talking about with your buddies, hey, this Jesus says like don't kill people, and suddenly all these Vikings come rolling up on you. That's Erling Haaland.
Is that a boat, fellow brother Christian?
I gotta tell you, it's good to see these Europeans standing up for themselves.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
They're also they're expressing their love for America while they're here, and they're shocked at what's going on and how much they've been lied to and stuff.
Yeah, it's like two cousins
Yeah, but
held apart.
The Scottish people are disturbing to me though, because they've been going around saying
The Scottish
nice
people are
in
stabbing to you.
America
Are
are from
Scots
Boston.
disturbing to you? That's quite disrespectful to all those Scots out there.
I didn't hear a word you fucking guys said. What did you?
I could understand
I was
it.
saying the Scotsman freaked me out because they were saying Boston is the nicest city in America. And I thought, really? Really? Boston, huh?
Kind
Well,
of
Boston.
sounds like something.
Give it a chance, boy. Give it a
That's a
chance.
free beer, so that that's why.
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, they drank Boston Dry. It was awesome.
Well,
Great stuff.
I think they identify with second best underdog compared to
They drank
Boston.
drank all the beer we had, all that we had in Boston. They drank every beer. How dare they come and go and do that?
I can't blame them for liking Boston better than New York. New York's a shithole.
I think you're casting a very strange Scottish spell on me, buddy. What are you doing there? What does that speak? How dare you? What did you call me?
How dare you say it? I think a word of that.
Is that Snowgins doing that?
I'm trying my best to the Scottish songs. I've over the years, I've listened to lots of Scots, but I'm an Italian in New Jersey. So when all this World Cup stuff comes up, and they go, "Oh,
there goes the cup," they say.
Philly Tucci.
Yes.
Where are you?
Me? I'm on Long Island.
All right. So all us Gavons, we hit these shores between 1900 and 1920.
Yep, about that. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, my grandfather was born he was born in Italy in 1915, I think. So, yeah.
Your father was born in 1915?
My grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my fault.
And we all came here. It's shocking. My daughter wanted to say something, but she walked away.
Yeah, and the thing is when they, yeah.
Go ahead. You say it.
No, the thing is that they came here, and they are, they became Americans. Everybody, they rooted for Americans. You see these, like, what's his name, Krasenstein, that piece of shit, one of the twins.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm voting for Belgium and the rule of law. Stupid fuck. What, faggot? Shut up. God,
Yeah, really.
piss me off. People like that.
I think you're the slightly 10 years before me version of the immigration, but all of my ancestors who got here, they were angry and they wanted to be American. And my grandfather was part of the 1,000 days of marching up the boot of Italy to fight against fascism. And they asked him, "Will you shoot at Italians?" And he said, "Italy gave me nothing. Do you get it? Like, I came here to be an American." And that's my grandfather. He was a bus driver in New York City. He was a taxi driver in New York City. My grandmother was a lunch lady in New York City.
Really?
And they just said, "Yeah, Italy give us garbage. Could we please be Americans?" So when it was time to talk in the house, they said, "No Italian."
Yeah, that was my same thing with my mother's family.
You got that too?
Yep, my mother's family, they all grew up. They can understand it, but none of them can speak it really because they grew up as speaking English.
Yeah, well, it makes sense that like a lot of people do that, so like their kids won't be discriminated against. They will be assimilated easy, and they'll become, a part of where they are. It's especially, some years ago, it was like I don't know, a protection spell.
The whole game was, you want to be American? Come here. Do you want that? Yes, we do. Okay, then how do you do that? Speak English. That's what's happening here.
Right. Yeah, there's no Polish in my family spoken. And then,
are you Polish in America?
Well, I mean, it's a couple generations here, but still, my mom was 100% Polish, and she never spoke a word of Polish.
When did they get it?
Before that, because my uncle was a pastor in a church down in Detroit, so I mean, it's I think it was a generation or two before that, so they've been there a while. But still, they dumped it, So.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. His grandfather came over. I think it was his grandfather or his great grandfather came over. I think it was probably his great grandfather came over from Greece, migrated here, right, and then World War I started a few years later, and he volunteered to fight for the U.S. in World War I. There's a picture of him in his doughboy outfit, and that's how they were back then. That's the people that came
in World War I.
Yep, World War I.
Doughboys.
Yep.
And they went back. World War One's so hard to understand, but English and American and how it all lined up, because like Italy wasn't Italy. Billy, they didn't do well. They sort of made all the wrong choices.
Well, it took them like 4 years to take Ethiopia, so maybe that wasn't so bad.
And then a few years later, they went, "Oh, we're with Hitler." And then America were like, "Oh, jeez, why are we? What's happening back in their home country? Jeez."
Back the wrong horse, that's for sure.
Yeah. And then, but we were totally wrong. Well, it's sort of confusing because when you say we, like a dope like I am, we were here. So like we were Americans, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Billy Tucci, me, and Billy Tucci, we were Americans.
Yes,
My
sir, brother.
ancestry is to be Americans. And then, like, okay, so we're Sopranos too. When The Sopranos came out, my mother went, "How many times do we have to be degraded gangsters?"
That's
So
what
that
they were
was
saying on the show too.
They were.
Yeah.
Well, they were gangsters, and there are gangsters who get
It's so well done that it's like, all right, you guys should be happy that it was probably the best written show ever.
Yeah, but I mean, for Italian Americans, it was sort of like, why are we always this? Casino, Sopranos, Godfather. And then my mother was watching. That was my mother's complaint. Because she was, you know, a New Yorker, an American, Philly. Do you understand?
Yeah, but I think the biggest beef Italians had with The Sopranos was that they were from Jersey, not New York.
Yeah.
Well, that's where we went.
That was
That's Jersey.
That was a nice touch, actually.
Yeah, it was. It was.
You made it different, you know. You just made it different.
But that's
Why
where
do we
went.
why do we
That's
Polish
where
have
the
to be
migration was.
why do we Polish have to be the butt of every joke? That's what I want to know.
Because you
guys think you
Nazis
suffered?
invaded
We have to suffer every single joke about a stupidity is associated with us.
Yeah, well, you're the smartest country in Europe. I'll tell you that right now. We ain't got
They
nothing to
are
worry about.
now the smartest company in Europe. They are.
Yeah. Yeah, you see those pictures of downtown in these Polish countries now. Like, oh, it looks pretty good. It looks safe. Little kids running around and utopia.
Well, I think it started when the Nazis invaded you guys with Panzer tanks, and you guys attacked them with horses and lancers.
Yeah.
Nazis called them idiots.
Didn't work out well. Yeah,
That didn't help.
You know, the sentiment was there, but
They look good in maneuvers for about 30 seconds.
That's hilarious.
yeah. But I think
Well,
that's
the
what
dream
they
is
said.
over for the
They just said
US.
we're done with being invaded is what I think they said. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Just like screw
I
that.
think so too.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck.
A Polish burglar.
Oh man.
Damn it. I saw that one
Hey,
coming,
Ethan,
but-
did you hear about the Polish terrorist? They told him to go
Wait,
blow up a car.
nobody responded. A Polish burglar who?
That's that.
Ethan,
Wait, what was
there's a Polish terrorist in the had him go blow up a car.
Yeah.
Well, he burned his mouth on a tailpipe.
That's why all the Polish last names end in ski, because they don't know how to spell toboggan.
Oh man. See, guys, see how we suffer, our people.
Yeah, well, you could take it. That's why.
That's right.
So you could take
I'll
it.
live.
Take it.
747, Polish 747 crashed in a cemetery. Police retrieved 2,500 bodies.
Let's fucking park, man.
Damn.
Oh.
Holy shit, Dan Lawless.
I know.
But Lawless doesn't sound like a Polish name. Was it
Well,
Lawless?
that's my dad's not Polish. My mom is.
Oh.
100%.
Here we were
He's a bunch
excited.
of Finnish stuff and in English and I don't know that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the Polish people.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, everybody thought that I was Polish or Russian growing up here.
In Greece or
Yeah, in Greece.
Why was that?
Because I'm very, very white.
Right.
And the way I look. But it's annoying because, like, I was like, I don't get it. You're the ones that are different. Anyway, the cops like also agreed with that. I used to get like arrested because one of their things that they used to pick me up from the age of 12 was because they thought I was an illegal immigrant. Obviously, and and they thought that they were gonna get to my parents that who they manufacture like fake papers and stuff, because like they were like looking at my ID and I was like, where did you get this? Where did you get this? I was like,
got a super chat, $20 super chat here. So it's not that we Italians have a greater percentage of criminals than everyone else. We're just the best at it. Capiche?
Capisci.
It's the most entertaining.
Davis Julius says, gentlemen, recognize when someone is doing a bit and don't start rambling about something completely different. As Davis Julius criticizing our radio here. Sorry about that.
All right, so I've gone this far with Catwoman. I'm gonna add more. More.
I'm enjoying the fact that there are all these newbies here tonight, and I'm not talking very much. I'm actually focused on my drawing.
Someone's here to win.
I'm not here to win, but I'm here to not look like a jerk, Billy. And that's all I want is tonight not look like a jerk. That's my goal. Because most of the time I do.
When you're drawing,
Mm-hmm.
and as you draw, I always feel like I'm going sort of like underwater, like I'm diving. It's hard to breathe.
I've said stuff like that. Yeah, Brian Boland told me that it was like tightrope walking for him. That's what it felt like to draw.
Yeah.
And,
because of his technique with a brush years ago, or something else.
Just the stress of it,
It's weird. It's like your brain's trying to push something, but you don't know what it is, and you're trying to figure it out.
Oh, I know.
Well, it's not like it's see, when you sit down to try to draw, like the gift is either there or it's not. And more often than not, it is there. Like, fortunately, you're able to draw, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. And you don't know why. It's like I think this is most people, but I'm not sure if it's definitely me. Like, sometimes you just can't do it. Sometimes you stink. So it is stressful, a little bit stressful. That's why Shane Davis and John Malin, don't want to participate in this too much. Although I think Shane said he is sketching something tonight, so that's good.
No.
But I mean, John Malin, he ain't sketching. He ain't coming here and sketching with us. You know what I mean? For all his bravado. Oh yeah, I'm the king of the world. I'm the greatest artist ever, he says. Every day he says that. And yet, where
Do you ever think that maybe he might be cheating? Like he's seen other draw streams on the side or something?
Oh man,
I mean, you can
gray
get a little
beards
suspicious, like he's secretly getting together with another draw stream and in a hotel or something.
Drawn and quartered. Yeah.
Oh man,
He should be drawing with us. By the way, we're at the 1 hour mark. 1 hour to go.
Cool.
when you validate and look at what you've done, does your brain go, I shouldn't have done that? Or does the brain say,
yeah,
that works because I killed it?
Depends. Did you kill it or did you not kill it? If you killed it, you'll be happy for a while, a short while.
We're not talking about our ex-wives, are we? I mean, I didn't kill anyone.
You'll be happy for a while before the police show up.
Yeah, it sounds more like the Bundy story, right? You know, you're happy for a while, but then the itch, you know.
The itch comes again.
The itch comes
back.
Shit.
I mean, nothing is set in stone, though. I mean, regardless, if you fucked up, you could just try to fix it.
Yeah, that's what I say when they catch me for murder.
I
tried.
I fucked up.
I tried.
Try to fix it.
Well, the whole thing is that you're. I'm sorry.
Go Billy.
That you're very rarely really satisfied with something because you don't have time. You got to move on to the next page or the next cover. You know, we're illustrators. You know, we're cartoonists. You got to get it done. It's work, which stinks because you're like, oh man, I want to fit. You know, and even Frazetta would go back and repaint a lot of his paintings and stuff. You know.
Hopefully, you have time to check it out again, look it over, and just to see these little things that you could fix later on.
I redrew the whole first graphic novel I ever did back in 2003, 2004. I redrew the whole thing in 2016 and added about 40 pages. But like the first 90 pages is just like the same as the old one, but drawn again. I was losing my mind. I was like,
But would you say
like, yeah, I was in the cancel zone, man. I was like, and that's what I wanted to say. I was like, even if you're not like busy, if you're not like on a deadline, even if you don't have a job, but you're still an artist like me, you drive yourself insane. Can I do this? Can I do it better? Yes, you can. I believe you guys.
That is the question. Can you do better? And it's almost always, if you keep going at it, you will be able to.
Yeah.
I would describe it as sometimes as you do something and you can tell it's got a soul. It's just like they're just singing. And other times it's just like this thing stinks.
Especially in the roughs, when it comes alive in a way, and then sometimes you fuck it up in the inks, and it's like, God damn, I lost that energy, but sometimes you can still capture some of it,
Yeah, that's why one of the tricks I used to trick myself when I was starting to draw. I started like thinking about comics seriously, like kind of like in a sense late when I was 16, 17 or something, because it was always like a pipe dream. But I started doing very loose pencils, so I won't be bored with inks. So like and also like it made me more. It forced me, and it forces anybody to be more confident. So you get it's kind of like a crash course in comic booking. But I suggest people should try it. Just like go for it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it, comics too much. Just go and do it.
Yeah, I mean, keep pencils relatively simple.
Anyway,
it sounds kind of silly, but it's a lot like the Force in Star Wars. You got to kind of get into it. You got to feel the Force flowing through you, and it's like you just feel it. Like,
and sometimes when you got a great page, it's like, wow,
yeah,
that came out really well.
That's what I'm saying. It's got a soul. It's like that thing's singing.
You hope you can maintain that, and sometimes it's just tough.
Somebody fart?
No, I heard that, but it wasn't me.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
The meat trombone.
It's coming. It's coming.
Excuse me. Hello.
I shouldn't have said nothing. With a bunch of guys.
Check, please.
It's over.
Who's the jazz player?
We got. Oh, okay. So we got 55 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
We're playing by the book tonight.
So, Ethan, tell me a long story that makes it hard for you to draw. Anything that comes to mind.
That's anything. That's make it hard for me to draw.
Hey, Ethan, how did you come to actually work for DC Comics?
Yeah, that was fun. Getting to work for DC was such a blast. I'd love to work there again. It'd be so cool. But yeah, it's like Plastic Man would be good. Like I would go there and do Plastic Man.
I would love to see that.
You always wanted to do Plastic Man. I remember us talking years ago.
He's a great character, man.
Yeah.
It's unfinished. You know, it's like unfinished business.
You and Gail were supposed to do something, weren't you?
No, they were always trying to get me and Gail like to be the team on Plastic Man. I was like, I can do it myself. I don't really think I need Gail.
I'd rather do that.
Yeah, she like I don't know. Whenever we tried to work together, it didn't really work. Didn't really work out. She's not very good. I mean, I hate to say like I worked with her. She's just not a very good writer. That's
Well,
just,
if you were John Byrne, you'd already be drawing that Plastic Man story, Ethan. You just
oh my
sit
God,
back.
I know.
He's
I think about
incredible
that sometimes. I think about
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea. Like, you know, if I retire and just sit there and just finally draw the Plastic Man thing, leave it.
Well,
to
when
the
does
world.
Plastic Man go into public domain? He's a 40s character, right?
Good question.
I mean, he's probably 1941 or something,
I
right?
would say so. I mean, Jack Cole created that.
42, I think.
42. So he's going, in the next decade.
Yeah.
And you tell the ultimate Plastic Man story.
Yeah.
I remember when you said initially, Ethan, that you like Plastic Man. I said, Plastic Man? Who likes Plastic Man? But then I saw your drawing of it, and he had like muscles. He wasn't just gooey, stretchy. He actually had like sinew and muscle that was stretching. I thought that's cool. Now that actually is pretty interesting. The way you
Well,
do it,
I mean, if you make Eel O'Brien an Irishman, you know what I mean? Like actually lean into his black Irish gangster background. You could make that character cool. I mean, you could make him. I always pictured him as Ray Liotta in Goodfellas. That's who he was as a gangster, and then he kind of they tried to kill him, so he got his Plastic Man powers, and he would use his Plastic Man powers he created a whole other identity for himself as Plastic Man, working for the FBI. And then he was also Eel O'Brien still, and the FBI didn't know that the two were the same. So he would sell out his friends, his enemies. I mean, he sold out like his enemies to the FBI, get them to put them in jail, and still work, still rise up as a mobster, all because they asked him to kill his friend. And he didn't want to kill his friend, Woozy Winks.
Would you ever use Leota as a model?
Yeah, and I think initially I did. I did a couple of sketches that were, I mean, not like, I'm not Alex Ross. I didn't sit there and make it look exactly like Ray Liotta.
As a base model, yeah.
Kind of, yeah, just a thought,
Well, that's interesting, visually. Because he had an interesting figure.
At some point, maybe I'll draw a little bit of that. It'd be fun to draw. I got to draw the origin of Plastic Man. DC was giving me little odds and ends. So they gave me, with Mark Waid, the origin of Plastic Man that Mark wrote. And so I got to kind of try out my version of Eel O'Brien. But I stayed true to Jack Cole.
Was it published?
Yeah.
Where? And
let me see if I can find it here.
That's pretty damn cool because again, it's a great looking character. It's fun.
Well done, Bosch. Good job.
Sorry.
Well done. You got it.
Got him.
You send him to go look for something. That's a good move. How'd you do that?
That's just pretty damn cool. I just the character. I know Scott Snyder had him in one of those storylines. It was a pretty interesting take that he was going for. Like he's very powerful, unexpectedly, powerful. I like that idea where he's unassumingly powerful, and I guess he is the way he was building him up in the story.
Oh, you want to see the? I have at least the first page of those.
Yeah, let's see it.
It was only a two page thing. But this is written by Mark Waid, drawn by me. The origin of Plastic Man. So here's my Plastic Man.
Very cool.
You got a little criminal in a safe here, but this is. See, there you go. This is Eel O'Brien, his origin story. They took him, and it's exactly like Jack Cole. I kept the suit and everything, but he's got a nice cross around his neck because he's a good Catholic boy. Here he is with the monk waking up in the what would you call this here? I don't know. Where
Sanatorium.
Yeah, kind of. They found his kind of dead body, and There's a classic Jack Cole panel that I got to redraw there. Yeah, so this is what I got to do. One of the 2 pages. I can't find the other one. But one of the 2 pages that I got to do with Mark Waid.
Who colored it?
I don't know.
Nice.
Here's something. Wow. Yeah, this is from Batman, Superman. This is more like classic Plastic Man stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Wait, here's the other page. Okay, hold on a second.
Nice.
Let's see here. Yeah. So there he is. Like, you never really see him taking off his glasses. You know what I mean? So they shot of him working for the FBI. Here's Woozy Winks. I would just keep Woozy Winks in there. Just and then this whole thing here. And it turns out the safe that the burglar was getting was Plastic Man in disguise. This turned out to be like, this little image here became the Plastic Man playing card and everything. They used this a bunch of times in DC.
That's great.
So that was cool.
He kind of looks like Superman the way you're drawing him, but he's got a little more of an edge.
Yeah, a little bit of a more slender face. I don't want him to look like an asshole, and that was the whole thing. Like, I just felt like everybody drew him as kind of a clown, and I never.
It's like a young Dick Van Dyke almost.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit more edgy. Guy who's seen some shit. So
cool character.
When was this?
2012 maybe. Whenever the New 52 was going on.
Well, I mean, I just think it's a relief they got all these people who really care about comics, know the backstory of all the characters, see the potential out of the damn industry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they were too dangerous.
That was very important.
You can't have them running around together. It's ridiculous.
So bad.
Should I turn it off? No, it's not. It's on. What are you doing?
I hear the voice of a child or a woman back there. You might want to mute if that's personal business.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Put that thing away.
Well, I'd like to hear more about how Vasilis was harassed by the cops because of the color of his skin. Nobody else?
Yeah,
I'd like to hear that too.
I mean, I think we've
why
all
not?
identified it was just envy. I mean, that's what it comes down to with Vasilis. They see him, they love him, and they can't be him.
They hate him because they ain't him.
They hate him because they
and they love him.
Well, they thought he was a replicant. That's why.
Don't love him too hard.
They thought it was Roy Batty, and they said, you're obviously you have to be taken out. Decommit or
And Vasilis has seen things you would not.
Exactly.
That scene definitely resonates, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's an awesome scene, man. I love Rutger Hauer, man.
Really,
Great actor.
Yeah, he really.
And I saw that movie when I was in art school, and we just went bananas. Sid Mead and all that kind of stuff. It was so cool, man.
Dude, Sid Mead, yeah, man.
I met Sid Mead once, actually. He signed my book. But
dang, man, it's nice.
Yeah, he's pretty gay. If I know.
Yeah, you don't say.
Really?
But I think he was kind of hitting on my brother, actually.
Really? Oh.
What was it about your brother? I'm joking.
I don't know.
Black
Man's
hair,
like always a
black hair.
bridesmaid.
What was it about your brother that made
black
him?
hair, blue eyes?
All right.
Kind of.
Remember the Plastic Man cartoon with the sidekick Hula Hula? Good times, says Odinson. Yeah, they had to change Woozy Winks because Woozy was a reference to being drunk. So they didn't want to put that on TV, unfortunately. Hula Hula instead. I would have had Hula Hula in my Plastic Man story, and Penny All the fake characters from the cartoon. I would have thrown them in there. That would have been fun. I like that. It's like a good thing to take every aspect of a franchise like that, and just incorporate it. That's why one of the reasons I was happy with the Fantastic Four movie was seeing Herbie the Robot.
Right.
Because in another era you might have groaned, but I think something about recent times it was kind of comforting to see that.
Yeah.
And I didn't see the He-Man movie, but did he do the gay what's going on dance or anything like that?
I think he did it outside of the movie on some kind of a talk show.
What's going on dance?
I think he did reenact that, the actor.
That's funny. You want to do stuff like that. The Deadpool Wolverine movie where Wolverine is doing that meme where he's in bed, looking at the picture frame.
Yes. Right.
I mean, you got it. That's a huge part of who Wolverine is now.
Yeah.
The internet culture is so important.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, we're discussing your childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Did you survive it? I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, they played that song while he was getting his ass beat. Is that true? That's funny. Alan Sparks says they played that song while He-Man was getting beat up. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I was watching 3 Points of Articulation podcast. Shout out to Laser Pants. They were talking about the Optimus Prime, the original Optimus Prime action figure, and complaining about how fucking ugly it was compared to the cartoon. And it broke my heart because I don't remember the Optimus Prime. I don't remember getting an Optimus Prime, and I had him. I owned him twice in my life. I don't remember Optimus Prime, the action figure, being fucking ugly. I would never have described him that way. But I guess, if we're being picky, he didn't look anything like the Optimus Prime in the cartoon. You know what I mean? He didn't look that cool. He couldn't do any of that stuff. He was very stiff and rigid as an action figure. But I didn't feel like I had the right to complain. Yeah. And I mean, that's really something that says more about me than it does about anybody else who would call that action figure ugly. I didn't feel that I was worthy to complain and say, this looks like shit. The Optimus Prime that you're showing me on the cartoon looks way better than this. And for some reason, you're making me settle for this. And I don't know why. And as a kid, I just didn't feel like I had the right to speak out like that, and just be vocal and actively complain about the Optimus Prime action figure. And it wasn't good enough for me.
You got a toy. Shut up.
That's how I felt. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this is good enough for me. I guess
it does two things. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but could be worse. It could be like Jimmy.
Yeah, well, we did have
Jimmy only has a piece of lettuce.
Right before that. So, Kenner's Star Wars figures, they all look the same.
Oh yeah, sure. This is Han Solo. If I really fucking use my imagination, this looks just like Carrie Fisher. Absolutely, this Princess Leia action figure will do, I guess, because there's no other choice out there. Nobody else is making any different version of this. It's just all shit, and we just put up with it as kids because that's all we had. We were lucky to have that.
It's amazing they didn't sculpt them better.
Lucky, dude, I felt so lucky when I had cool toys like that. I was like, yeah, it's shiny.
Yeah, but you look at that fucking R2D2 toy, and that didn't look anything like. I like when my voice cracks when I'm complaining. I'm going to keep doing that character.
Yeah.
You
this
look at
channel was built on this, Ethan.
You look at that fucking R2D2 character toy. That didn't look anything like him. I mean, it just didn't look anything like the real R2D2. It took him 30 years to get it right.
Nothing.
Nobody did anything about it. You know, I got that Superman Mego doll. He looked like Ricardo Montalban. He didn't look like Christopher Reeves.
That's Superman.
What the fuck? Yeah, like that's not Superman. Why is he so fucking tan? Like, what is
He
this?
was Indian, man. That figure was.
He does look
nuts.
Indian, yeah.
Oh my god, man! Yeah, I remember that. You know what figure I loved though, and I every now and again I'll look at them on eBay, but they're either destroyed or too expensive. Or those Pocket Hero Superman, where he had this kind of reddish but like gold looking S on him, and I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. That
it was
thing
good
must have
enough.
gone anywhere, man. I loved that figure. Plastic tape that was hard and would break if you tried to lift it up. Awesome.
That's all we had.
It's all we had, and we liked it. Oh, we loved it.
I mean, you had two choices. Like, you could play with Superman. You could play with Superman that looked like an Indian Ricardo Montalban action figure, or your other choice were the fucking Waltons. They had the Waltons by Mego.
Happy Days. You get Richie Cunningham.
And I had that Fonz Happy Day figure, and I moved his hand, but he had an act like you squeeze his legs, and he does this. He puts out, he goes, yeah, like this. Well, I kept squeezing his legs, so he was doing this, and my mom made me stop and threw it away from him. Like, threw it in the garbage. She said, you stop doing that with the Fonz.
That's not fair.
Can't treat the Fonz like that.
Yeah. You guys remember those very early DC character dolls? They were really bad, man.
The Mego ones?
That's what we're talking about is Mego.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were so stiff, no articulation at all.
Limited molds on there.
Dan is like, that's what we were talking about. Okay.
That's like the Star Wars one. They knew the Star Wars thing. No.
I didn't know them.
Go ahead. They knew Star Wars was going to be, those dolls, those little figures were going to be huge. They just knew it. It didn't matter what they looked like. So they went the cheapest, stiffest way.
You said it right at first. Those dolls.
Well, they were toys. They're not dolls. They're the little ones.
Actually, Billy, what it was they weren't expecting it at all.
At all.
They were completely surprised by the whole thing.
Yeah, and they had to rush
They
them
had
out.
to rush it out real fast.
He did himself and made
they gave away gift certificates for Christmas because they didn't have the dolls yet. They said, "Here you go. It's coming."
Yeah, because everyone got Micronauts because Micronauts made it.
Yeah,
and
so they didn't have the
Micronauts
toys
had
ready for that Christmas, so they had to just give you a gift certificate that it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this stuff. I had a friend that he was like, he knew all this weird lore about three subjects. On the top of the list was Star Wars. He knew everything about Star Wars, like weird, like behind the scenes stuff. The other one was David Bowie, and well, I'm blanking out. The guy from
Wait for you to
Smith.
say Dostoevsky or something.
No,
Donnie
no,
Murray.
no,
Donnie Murray.
No, the guy from the Smiths.
Oh, Morrissey.
Morrissey. Why did I blank out? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to tell me all this. Oh, but the number one was, of course, Kiss. But he used to know like all these weird stories about Star Wars and all that stuff, like how George Lucas did like once he organized a contest, like a science fiction writing contest, and he did it like at a university, and all the students like dropped in their stories, and he just like took them and like never like finished or like announced the winner or anything. He just like took everything and used it for reference or whatever. And there's a movie called Gentleman Broncos that is about that story actually. George
Oh, really?
Stiffing everybody. Yeah.
That he stole.
It's great. You guys you should play the trailer at some point. I'm a great advocate for that movie. It's the movie that the guys that did Napoleon Dynamite did after Napoleon Dynamite. And it has like that weird strange like standoffish, almost like David Lynch type of comedy.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I think I saw that movie. I think I did see that.
In the
Completely
year
forgot about it.
25. It's so funny, like the trailer. It's about like all this way too into new age science fiction writers that they're like very self-important and like they give like lectures and coach the new generation, but at the same time envy the new generation.
Like Harlan Ellison.
Yeah, but
He's
no,
still
that's
like-
funny. Harlan was funny, dude. I love that guy.
He wrote, he had contempt for his audience. He actually said, how do you put it about he knows a lot more than them, so therefore they should shut up. It's pretty funny.
He was a big advocate for comics, though.
Yeah, I love comics.
You should see, like, he does this. He had this interview at a late night show in the early 90s, and he had a deal with Dark Horse, and he was complaining that Dark Horse made him wear this T-shirt with another comic book to advertise it, and like he was like, "They're making me put on this T-shirt. What the fuck is this T-shirt?"
Yeah, he expressed everything.
Aaron Lepresti has the best Harlan Ellison story. You got to hear him tell it.
It's the best. It's a story.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a great one. Just imagine Aaron Lepresti with his kind of grumpiness going up against Harlan Ellison. Well, that's it, and it's quite a tale.
Clash of the Titans.
Kind of.
I met him a couple of times and went to dinner with him and stuff. And I remember one time he was telling us a story, and we were outside of the Chicago Comic-Con. I think it was like 1995 or 96. And we're just outside, and he's just telling us the story, whatever. I don't remember. And I think Claremont was there and stuff. And Brian Pulido walks by, and as he's talking, I just look at Pulido, and I nod my head, and Pulido gives me one of these. And he's like, this guy fucking not even listening to my story. I just started laughing. All right, yeah, okay.
He kind of reminds me of you in a way. I don't know why.
Me?
Yeah, kind of.
What?
Yes.
Di nafto, Vasily, di nafto.
It's a
Colton
compliment.
was kind of an ass. I mean, it's
No, he was what?
Yeah.
That's what
That's what everybody says.
funny. I don't know. He was really, really funny. He was very
He was funny,
entertaining.
though. He was
had some
quick
stories. He
and-
lived life. He was
He had
opinionated.
a personality and a half, man.
He was dressing like a dandy, picking up fights with Johnny Blue Eyes. What's his name?
Who's that? Who's Johnny Blue Eyes?
Sinatra.
He was picking a fight with Sinatra?
Yeah. And
He was like a
Playboy-
5'2" little tiny guy.
They both were like, and like Playboy did an article on it, and it was like it's supposedly like an infamous article about Harlan Ellison spilling the beans on Sinatra.
What do you say? What do you say? What were his main?
Well, they got in. I don't want to ruin it, like, because he tells it he tells such a good like story in a stand-up comedy type of way. So like at some point, just like look up Harlan Ellison and Sinatra, and he'll be there talking about it.
Yeah, I'll do that when I have my tea tomorrow morning for sure.
Yeah, Billy Tucci is not Harlan Ellison. Billy Tucci is a combination of Billy the Kid from what's that show? The two movies.
Young Guns.
Young Guns.
Oh,
That's-
really?
Yeah, Billy Tucci is that character.
Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, there's a little bit of Frankie Valli in Billy Tucci, and a little bit of Joe Pesci in Casino. And that's, if you add all those characters together, roughly that's Billy Tucci, and then a little bit of John Bon Jovi too. A little bit- young John Bon Jovi.
I
That's why
like
the teen
Harlan.
sensation.
I think he's very, very cool.
Yeah, I liked Harlan. He was nice to me. He laughed, but it was funny. Like he was kind of shocked that I wasn't paying attention to him. That my friend walked by.
Yeah, well, you know, he's
Like, wait, my friend. I didn't
he
care
was a
about it.
narcissist, though. Like he was
Yeah.
like that was his thing. Like,
Yeah,
he was
well, how
like,
dare
me,
you
me,
not?
pay attention to me.
I'm here and you're not focused. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had heard his name, and I know, I have no mouth, and I need to scream. I know all that. That's really all I knew, though, at the time, and I didn't care.
I prefer his stories to his book.
Give a shit.
He wrote a really good short with that Frank Miller drew, and what was it? It was maybe the something for Hope, an Africa book in the 80s.
Heroes for Hope.
Yeah, Heroes for Hope. He wrote something for Frank Miller, and it was really interesting. About Wolverine. He was fighting I guess his id, and Frank Miller killed it. I think Bill Sienkiewicz inked it.
Oh wow!
Wow,
inks. That'd be interesting to see.
But pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill's last name is Sienkiewicz. That's how you pronounce it.
Sienkiewicz, right.
Yeah.
Sienkiewicz, why don't
Speaking
you
of Polacks,
Sienkiewicz?
he's a Polak too, just like you, Dan.
That's right.
He sure is. He's twice the Polak Dan is.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I don't know where you go with that one. That's something, man.
It could be the one.
Yeah, when I did the Teen Sensation intro for Billy, I saw him as a prime Bobby Riddell. So that's kind of where I saw Billy at the time. So
Yeah.
I'll take Bobby Rydell.
That kind of a maybe Frankie Valli and Back to the
There you
Beach.
go.
You're like, that's Billy too, man.
There you go.
Oh, that's even better. That makes way more sense.
Chasing that little hottie Annette around.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, Annette. God bless her.
God bless her. God bless
Don't
her.
you miss that though too? That kind of innocence when people just thought that she hung the moon, and what a cute gal she was. And actually, one of the first place I saw Bobby Rydell was when he was singing with Annette at Disney After Dark on that special they did on Disneyland TV with Walt, and they had them both come to the bandstand and sing. And Annette is a cute gal, but cannot sing. She doesn't have a voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was rough.
Well,
man.
she had the Disney voice where she would just sing like she was a teen,
Yeah.
She was a Mouseketeer, wasn't she?
Mouseketeer.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah.
would sing
Neat
well
Mouseketeer.
enough,
Right.
sing her
I'm
songs.
sure she had a couple of hits. Didn't she have a couple of hits when she was a teenager and stuff?
I'm positive she did. Yeah, 100%. All right, here's my quick video about Bill Sienkiewicz. Here we go. For no particular reason, The Hulk Fighting a Bear by the great Tony Sammons. That's nice.
I don't dislike too many people in our business, but Tony would qualify if I gave enough of a shit about him to care. He was f***ing my wife in the early 80s. One of the reasons I got divorced.
Remember this?
So in that, he did me a favor. The two deserved each other. All in all, he's a talented douchebag. Emphasis on douchebag.
Oh, shit.
Is that real?
It's real, yeah.
I remember that video, and you're.
All I did was make videos.
Hey, I got a P.O. box.
Based
Wanna send me
on
some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey 08053.
What these guys, what
And
these
I'll
pros were
probably
saying
open
to
it
each
up on the
other on
live stream.
Facebook.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, she posted that.
Yeah, he did. He posted that. 100%.
Holy shit.
Isn't that
Hey,
crazy?
you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there.
Cyberfrog rocking it.
I remember that. Are you sure?
Here's another one.
Hey everyone, it's Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, your friend, 27-year veteran of the comic book industry. Now, ever since the comic book business began to show obvious signs of deterioration, I mean, it's no longer an opinion, it's no longer something that's going to happen way off in the future. It's happening now. I'm watching comic book professionals behave in extraordinary ways. Customer service has gone out the window, and of course, social justice warriors within the comic book industry long ago threw customer service out the window. But something else is missing now: professional courtesy. We saw Tom Brevoort go after Tom King. That's something that would never happen before. A high-level Marvel Comics editor getting personal and undermining one of the biggest writers at DC Comics would never, ever, ever happen. But things are getting even worse. I mean, people are spilling the tea about personal conflicts. In my last video, we just saw Bill Sienkiewicz discuss another professional sleeping with his wife in public. This is all happening in public. Even worse, signs of cracking are showing because of the political situation. We're seeing, a few pros actually wishing death on the fans. And this is, look, I don't know how to make whole entire videos of these tweets. They're too ugly. I don't want to talk about them too much. But I'm an artist at heart. I do want to perform the tweets in little videos. I hope that you'll enjoy them. I know they're smaller, but they're easier to digest, right? They're just quick little bits of performance art, and, then you move on with your day. So here it is, everyone. Here is legendary artist-writer Howard Chaykin wishing that enough Republicans die from coronavirus that it'd sway the midterm elections. Watch this.
Howard Victor Chaykin, November 26, 10:17 a.m. 3 million people traveling by air this holiday. Restrictions lifted on religious gatherings by a 5-4 Supreme Court majority. The upside is that these cognitively dissonant decisions will possibly, if not likely, cull the herd of a number of troglodytic supernaturalists and medical science denying ignoramuses. This might potentially reduce that 70 million plus of our population who voted to continue the ongoing murder of the Republic, maybe in time for the 2022 midterms. Now all we have to do is convince them to stay the fuck away from the rest of us.
Why? You got the vaccination. Who cares?
Howard Chaykin.
Yikes, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. Do me a favor. Consider backing my new comic book, Rainbow the Brute, on Indiegogo. I'm going to put the link in the description, and I'll put the Rainbow the Brute ad right after I'm done talking here. But if you can't do that, please consider...
Hold on a second. Well, this is a Rainbow the Brute ad.
053. And I'll probably...
I did like 5 of these.
People are always telling me that I should change the name COMICSGATE. Today I offered an alternative. Let's see how that went. I am going to abandon hashtag COMICSGATE to describe what I'm building in 2021. The mainstream is dead. There's no conflict there anymore. We've won. I invite you all to immigrate over to Independent Comics Empire. I'm sure everyone who had a problem with COMICSGATE will love ICE.
Remember how Ethan liked to troll folks by naming stuff after Hitler and Nazi stuff? Now he's doing ICE, which says a lot more about him and about ICE being fascist trash than he realizes, the dumb Anyway, if this is pathetic, feel free to point and laugh at the sad loser. I love how he also has mimicked his idol Trump in declaring victory when the loss he suffered has been staggering. It's like paint by numbers of pathetic narcissism. Abolish ICE now means 2 things. Yup, thanks for making our job easier, Ethan.
Won? What did he win? Last I checked, Smile still outsold Cyberfrog by about 100-fold.
What did he win? Irrelevance.
Also, ICE in relation to comics is already the name of an independent comics expo that is sometimes held in Birmingham, no?
True. Perhaps ICE the Comic Expo should get legal involved.
That's Joe Glass. Suddenly, then this happens.
Oh my god, I'm having an emergency! I have been mischarged over $100, which I simply do not have. This is deeply distressing. As anyone following me knows, I'm having financial trouble right now. Please, if you can, consider buying something from my store. I need help.
Me too.
Where comics?
It's okay, panic over. I've just been refunded by the seller. Looks like I've lost the VAT, but the book is refunded, and that puts me back into the safe zone of my bank account. Thank you everyone who jumped in with offers to help.
Why talk about it?
These videos are still good. I'm sorry, but they are.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Hold up.
Wait a second here. Another one? I think that's the same one.
I remember those, yeah.
Yeah, like, listen. Let me see. Comic books are broke losers. Oh, they're terrified of each other. Okay, hold on. There are 5 in total.
SJW comic pros are all terrified of each other, and they're all keenly aware of where they sit on the progressive stack. They'll shit themselves with terror when confronted by an SJW who is more marginalized than they are. It's all pretty funny. Let's watch an example of that.
Who are comic book creators that you'll read anything they make?
Here's Matt. He's gay, but he's also a white male. Wah, wah.
Gail Simone, Greg Rucka, Steve Orlando, Jeff Johns, Magdalene Vistaggio, Brendan Fletcher, Phil Jimenez, Michael Shannon, Nicholas Scott, and George Perez.
But here's T. She's black, gay, and disabled. Uh-oh.
Overwhelmingly white list, boo.
Oh, I remember this.
He shit himself. Look,
I
the
know,
string
but
went
the
brown.
ask was everything. Although, to be fair, you should be on that list, too.
But that means you wouldn't read everything a black or POC writes. I wasn't on your list. Not to be like, hello, you forgot me.
Billy, watch Matt shit himself. Watch.
A scroll through that post is just white this and white that.
It means I haven't made the effort to investigate the full portfolio of work for any black and non-Latinx creators yet, which I am now taking as an urgent mandate.
Oh my
Lots
God.
of creators of color I enjoy, but you are smack on. Almost none I collect. That will be amended in 2021. Thank you for never being afraid to call me on bullshit. It's not your job, and I should know better, but I always appreciate it. And you.
Much love, boo. We all gotta do better. Even me.
New from all caps.
Absolutely horrible.
Suffering. Insufferable. My God.
Last
Holy
one.
shit.
Oh boy, look where we're at now. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver. You know, the UK obsessively followed every stringent rule that was handed down this year, and they still ended up with the most contagious mutant strain of COVID. And now they're so infected they can't even send out their friggin' mail. The West is doomed, and so are these SJW comic book professionals.
Hey, in case UK comic makers didn't know, and I just learned, the post office are not taking any packages or mail for outside the UK for the foreseeable, at least until freight routes start opening up again. You can't even ship to Ireland at the moment.
Lol, we're so
Yup, I'm thinking I'll have to start up an OnlyFans. At this rate, showing my hole is the only way I'm gonna get creative and paid for it.
That is
in this
disgusting.
hellhole.
Oh my God.
He was thinking about it.
Holy shit.
He was testing the water.
Oh.
Where did these people go? Where did they
So,
disappear?
Why are you asking?
Joe Glass, didn't Joe Glass end up in like jail or some shit for threats?
Terrorist threats, yeah.
Yeah, he did like a little movie part,
Almost.
right? He did a little movie.
He threatened a bunch of lesbians. Yeah, that's true.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, he did. He threatened to bomb one of those like only women have periods groups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the turf thing, quote unquote.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
I love making those videos. I don't even pay attention anymore, but I would love to go back to just making those and just comic pros saying the most stupid shit, you know.
You
Hilarious.
have to go, Ethan. You can't look on Twitter. They all moved to Blue Sky. The stupid shit they're writing is on Blue Sky.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
That's why we don't see it so much anymore. They didn't stop. It's just over there.
Yeah, they're on Blue Sky. Bet.
Stay in their own little blue world.
I don't think they'd let me over there. You know what I mean? I think
Nope,
You
they
have
don't.
to kick JD Vance off like twice, I think.
Really?
Yeah, you can't. They'll kick you off. I remember, Billy, I came in here and I was hot. I was mad because they said we're leaving because of Elon, because he was going to let Trump back on. I was like, you fuckers, you pieces of shit. You, because it's like the minute it's going to be fair, they're like, fuck this platform. I'm like,
Well, that's 100% right. They don't want any pushback. You know, they like to say, Donald Trump's a pedo with no evidence, no nothing. He hates America.
Billy, I'm gonna give them credit though. I'm gonna give them credit because they did what they said they were gonna do. They did. They left and they downloaded it.
Actually,
They did.
I thought they were just talking shit. I thought they were just talking shit. No, they did it. They were like they did it. That's like wow. All right. Well,
Well, a lot of them still are on Twitter because of the reach isn't there for Blue Sky.
Right.
Yeah.
and Blue Sky are the same people that remember the ones that the virtue signalers, that they won't buy your books.
No.
But they'll show you all the support in the world when it's fucking free.
Holy shit! I got $100 super chat from Donkey Who.
Wow.
Whoa, Donkey Who! Holy shit! Whoa, my God, Donkey Who! So you'll never have to be short $100. You'll never have to show your whole. Whoa! Thank you.
Beautiful.
That is incredible. Incredible. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, that's got to be a relief.
Are we
You never have to show your, you never have to show your hole. That's good.
It's
Yeah,
2 hours.
until I spend that $100 and then I'm back to showing my hole again.
How long are we taking? How long?
We got 13 minutes.
Wow.
I might have a beer.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm done.
What happened to Charlie Snogan? Did he crap out here? Like, what's going on? He disappeared.
Did he?
Yeah.
Too bad. I'm sure he's doing something awesome.
I know. I was like looking forward to seeing EJ's and Charlie Snogan's contribution.
No, we never see
Did we
mine.
scare him away, or
I don't know if we scared him away. I hope not. He's got the link. Hopefully he'll come back in. But he had like somebody in his family kind of talking to him there for a minute. So
Yeah.
Oh, is that what was on?
I hope he doesn't have an emergency or anything.
Yeah. Maine Senate candidate Plantner accused of rape.
Yeah.
Rape?
Rape.
They had no problem with his Nazi tattoo, but now they got a problem with him, the Democrats.
Right.
Is it serious? Like he actually did do it?
It's a
Well,
big
he's
news
dropping
story,
out, looks like.
and the people are Democrats not coming out. I'm now, I'm not going to endorse him now, and so on. So we'll see.
Oh my God! It's like I don't know. It depends on if he did it or not.
Well, as you know, it doesn't matter to them whether he did it or not, which is basically what you were showing on Twitter back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're accused of something, not enough POC, not enough. I mean, it's just
Well, you're right. I loved how he just fell in line. Like I will try to do better, and she's just like enjoying her power. It's like
Getting high, obviously, like such a disgusting sexual gratification.
Yeah,
Sean, I was thinking about you the other day.
Oh Jesus! Go ahead.
Speaking
on Twitter, and I don't know how to frame this and not seem like a racist. On Twitter, it's like, isn't it weird? You leave it. I don't know how to say this and not sound like a racist. That's gonna get me out of whatever follows, right? Like, yeah.
Keep going.
So I don't know how to say this not sound racist, but these fucking spicy Indian kids with the loud mouths are getting chucked through fields.
I saw that video.
Oh my God!
There's like
Yeah,
guys
They're
just
like-
chucking these kids like
We
lawn
have
darts.
those.
They're
They're
throwing these
great.
kids like they're lawn darts, Ethan.
Yeah,
I saw it. Yeah,
Like
I
your
was
lawn
like,
darts.
what?
like 10 feet.
Incredible.
if not
These
more.
kids are being thrown.
things kids are being.
And I saw the fire in that kid's eyes that sometimes I see in you, Ethan. I'm sorry, Shant, not Ethan.
Thank you.
I was like, me, what I do? I'm white.
And I was gonna say we're not, Ethan, we're not all the same, Shane.
Yeah, Shant is too big to throw.
Too big to throw. Oh my God, man. Shane, you
Northman says, join late. What's the 411 on Back Me, bro? Shane, you want to go through that real quick?
We're hoping to launch this weekend with Starlight Cats. It's going to have a 232 pint glass, a Back Me Bro enamel coin, a new 9 Lives Comics t-shirt, and we're going to have like a 9 Lives Comics comic pack with some first prints in there that you guys will not want to miss out on. We're looking to launch this Sunday. I will know for sure Wednesday. But that is the plan. That is the 411 on that. And if everything goes well, we'll start rolling out some other campaigns following that.
So if this works Sunday on my channel, that's where you'll you'll come to get the info on how to back or to
Or
watch
even look
the.
at the site. Yeah. The
Yeah.
site will be open for everybody to inspect. Like
We're gonna go old school COMICSGATE live.
Yeah.
Should be nice.
Dude, it's like if this takes off, like I mean, this is going to solve a lot of problems for COMICSGATE going forward in the future. So,
Well, we'll get to keep more of the money in the family, which is what I like. I like the idea of, the percentage that we were giving away to Kickstarter or Indiegogo actually going to the Davis family. If you're able to make a profit, I understand. There's a big bill.
Yeah, we got to get so much traffic on it for it to even really be profitable. Right now, we're just looking to make it sustainable. Is our number one goal, and then after that, if there's a profit, great. But it's also for a lot of people. I mean, as a storefront, you will be able to use the site as a storefront also, and with a lesser fee than say eBay. So that's a big benefit to a lot of people who aren't, they don't have a website with their own books up for sale. So it's gonna be great. I wasn't here when you guys got Indiegogo flying, so I don't know how you guys pushed that. But I was watching it from afar. But I'll be honest, I was not watching YouTube a lot, so I don't know how hard it was to migrate people into Indiegogo.
It wasn't hard at all. I mean, the whole thing was you just say, well, this is where to go to back it. Here's the link.
Yeah.
And people were happy to do so if they were interested in supporting the campaign. I don't see why this will be any different at all.
Yeah. So the only thing we're doing as a safeguard to prevent spam and also to keep people from just filling up comment sections without actually, like trolls, right? Is you will have to buy something to form an account. So you can't now for you guys, like say Billy, you want to launch a campaign. Once the site's out there will be a sign up. You can do your sign up there like you could at Indiegogo. We're just not doing it right for my campaign because the site isn't live. So I can't do the sign up. But you guys can sign up for a secret tier if you go to 9livescomics.com and go to contact us in the bottom right hand corner. You'll sign up in our newsletter. I will email out any secret tier for the announcement of the launch, all of that stuff is going to get emailed out through 9 Lives Comics. Everybody on my mailing list, if you're already there, you'll get the whatever, I don't know, discounts we're going to offer for secret tiers. The one big difference I want to talk about for everybody, backers and creators, is there won't be add-ons. Basically, you're going to put everything in your cart, and as a creator, you're going to say, this is the calculated shipping for 1 book, 3 books, 4 books, 5, whatever's in the cart. It calculates shipping. They check out. I don't know where I'm still perplexed where add-ons came from. Do you understand, Billy? You've been doing this a while.
I don't know where they came from.
It's fairly new, actually. Like, it wasn't there at first.
Because I think when we first
when we first started doing crowdfunding, like, we kept it real simple. It was me and Zach, and it was like book, and then the second item was book and print. So you get a book and then a print or whatever it is. And then you can get, the print separately or whatever it is. You can order as many times as you want. But it was just very easy. It was just 2 items. And, we did good just doing it that way. Book plus print. Book plus second book. That kind of a thing.
Well, the way this is going to set up is, like, as a creator, like I said, you're just going to go ahead and have the multiple calculations for your shipping, right? Depending if it's 3 books versus 20 books, whatever, you're going to be able to already pre-program that in. That way, when they go and they load up whatever their cart is, it'll already say, okay, this is your shipping total based off of what's in your cart. This add-on thing is the part I don't understand how anybody ever designed that, why it became a thing. It's like you grab an item and then when you go to check out, it's like, do you want to add something else on? Anywhere else you shop, that's not a thing. I don't understand. I don't understand the.
That's how crowdfunding sites were set up initially. It was in there.
By the way, 5-minute alarm, guys. 5-minute warning.
Oh my God.
So that's the big change, and it'll be easy for you guys to sign up an account. I mean, today everybody's got autofill, in your computer. You're basically just going to grab whatever's there Sunday that you want, whether it's an enamel pin, a T-shirt, something to support us. And this campaign is primarily there to launch in case something goes wrong, but it's also that way it goes wrong with me rather than somebody else. But it's also just superstitious. There's also the fact that this campaign is going to help to recoup a lot of the money that we've invested in the site. So we have invested about 5 figures in the site. And this campaign is going to help us recoup some of that cost developing the site for everyone. So any supports, we appreciate it. I still can't believe, Billy, people are saying that I'm breaking terms of service of other crowdfunding sites by using
Stop
money.
breaking terms,
That
Shane.
doesn't make any sense. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like, well, what do we do with our profits? Do we just, I mean,
Give them back to the people, Shane.
Yeah,
They should be happy if they're comic fans. They should be happy.
Yeah,
You shouldn't buy your Christmas presents for Terry too. With that,
You shouldn't leave.
Your profits either.
You should die.
Let them tell you what to do with your profits.
This is the type of
Shant over here has read Inglorious Rex 3.
Yes, I have.
Oh, wow.
The only person here I trust to keep a secret.
Yeah, don't show me.
Yeah, don't show me.
I thought about sending it to Ethan. I was like, I might as well just
Shane, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna blast her. Send it to me if you want a good review or opinion of it. I'd be happy to give it a read and tell you what I
You're
think.
not going to keep it secret. I know that.
Of course I will.
No, you won't.
Shane, it's not. Yeah, I don't keep secrets when they're about gossip and Liam Gray. You know what I mean? It's like if Anna tells me something funny about this person, those are the kind of secrets I don't keep. The secrets about your book, yeah, of course I keep them.
And now I'm picturing Shane saying to you, in an indie film, I should have mailed it to the Marx Brothers,
All right, hold on a second here. I'm almost done. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys.
Billy, I've been watching that Apple Netflix show about the Russians getting to the moon first.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
I thought you suggested it to me.
No, it wasn't me. An Apple TV?
I think it was Shant that recommended it. Actually.
No, I don't know this one.
It's called For All Mankind.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's like it starts off, they're watching the first man on the moon, and he comes out and he plants a Russian flag, and you're watching it through one of the astronauts that were before, I guess, Buzz Aldrin's whatever Apollo, like
11.
Yeah.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, so you follow him, and he's kind of like, I could have been the first person on the moon, but I was too chicken shit to land and disobey orders. So now the Russians got there first. And then the Russians double down right when we get somebody to the moon, and they're like, okay, now we have to go to the moon. And then Nixon's freaking the fuck out, and he's like, I need a woman on the moon. It's actually kind of entertaining. I don't know. I'm afraid there's a woke thing in it, but I can't commit to it.
Oh, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
It was good to watch something well drawn.
But it's really cool. All the NASA guys are driving vets and womanizing, so it's got that kind of cool mental to it.
Okay.
Imagine being an Apollo astronaut or a Mercury astronaut, holy shit. If you ever read the book, The Right Stuff, like damn.
Pencils down, guys. Pencils down. It is now 11:15. That's it. We're playing by John Malin's rules. Very strict. And that is the end of the session here. Woo! Let me tell you something. John Malin cannot complain about this. We did it exactly right. We started at 9:15. We ended at 11:15. For some reason, we did lose Charlie, and that makes me think that he couldn't hang with us. You know what I mean? It must mean that Charlie couldn't hang with us.
Yeah.
But the rest of us, the topic tonight was Gotham, and looking forward to seeing what everybody did.
we're going to. First let me get the poll going here.
I'm not
Hopefully-
in the contest. I'm working on a cover.
Oh,
I just
yeah?
came to hang out with my friends.
Okay, hold on a second here. Gotham poll. Boom. Copy. And I'll put it in the chat, and then you guys will be able to vote ASAP as soon as you want to vote. You don't have to vote you shouldn't vote until you've seen all the drawings, honestly. But you can do whatever you want.
Bosh, are you interested in the Spider-Man movie? Are you looking forward to it?
Sorry, which one?
The new Spider-Man movie. Are you?
I mean that's the one. I love Spider-Man. I love the way they made the suit. It looks pretty good. We'll see. That one also Toy Story. I might be interested, but outside of that, it's like Nolan keeps giving us reasons not to go watch The Odyssey.
Yeah, no shit.
Every fucking day, it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's probably gonna look cool, but who knows?
Well, you know that movie. But if you saw the critics are all over it.
Oh yeah,
they love it. So that movie had a spike because of this. I don't think it's going to do well box office wise. I could be wrong.
I don't think it will do as well as they wanted because they.
That's for shit, sure. Because how many people are not going just for the stupid, the casting alone,
and all the idiotic comments here and there. It's like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, guys. We got to do this. We got people waiting to vote, and I don't mean to be rude and interrupt you guys, but it's time to put the rubber to the road. Dan Lawless, what did you come up with tonight?
A Catwoman.
Woo!
That is gorgeous, bro.
That is for real, legit. Very cool. That is awesome.
Excellent.
Vasilis Lolis, what did you do?
What did you do?
I love it.
Nice, Vasily.
I love her boots.
Yeah, I like the first time I've ever drawn like Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I love the line work. Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Check it out. Check it out.
Dude, that is right on the money.
Thank you.
Bosh Boston, how'd you do?
Boom.
Commissioner Gordon and Batman jumping away.
Batman year one, basically.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Batman coming down.
We're gonna get closer. I want to see Commissioner Gordon's face. It's a little blurry. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Here's Shantan Jetty.
Yep, nowhere near done, guys, but this is what I got in the 2 hours.
Batman Returns.
Yeah, this is Batman running with Kim Basinger, but a little bit more clingy dress. And so, yeah. I want to paint the Flugenheim Museum and all that behind. So, yeah, I'm working on it. We'll see how it goes.
Even without a face, I totally knew that was Kim Basinger.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate
Billy
it.
Tucci.
I'm doing a sheet cover.
Oh, well, you won anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
wow.
fantastic.
Damn.
Yeah. It looks great, man.
Very nice.
I'll ink it with my pencil, my Beryl color pencil tomorrow.
Shane Davis, did you do a sketch?
Yeah, I was working on something else. So I whipped this out really quick. So we got like a Two-Face.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, bro.
Wow. Damn, Shane.
Man.
Got a little skull for an
I like the skull in the eyeball.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
great.
That's great.
EJ Morges.
Oh, I didn't draw anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Look at that vein. Damn.
Nice.
Damn. And I like the bat symbol behind him, the shadow of Batman. That is sweet.
Very cool.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Very cool.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I drew Scarecrow, like I said.
Oh, great, bro.
Okay, that's awesome.
You know, his little ugly face here.
Great.
Scarecrow.
Very dynamic.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Flow
Okay.
and dynamic.
Let's go through 10-second rule now. Everybody just vote. And hopefully we can get 200 votes. Here's Dan Lawless, 10-second review.
Yeah, Dan, if you can just zoom in just a little bit.
Yeah.
There you
Perfect. Perfect.
Vasilis Lawless.
I love that gleeful smile.
That's right.
Bosh Boston.
It's always night in Gotham.
Jonathan Jetty.
Boom. There you guys go. Batman 1989. I wanted to paint the Flugenheim. I just couldn't get to it. I was too busy. Fun, man.
Billy Tucci, his sheet cover.
Beautiful.
I don't know if you could see it.
Man.
Very light. It's a 2H.
Gorgeous.
but-
Gorgeous.
So our San Diego Comic Con special edition.
Beautiful.
So.
Trying to see if Charlie Snogans wrote anything to me. He did not. Here is Shane Davis.
Shane, come on now.
What?
Beautiful.
I was playing around with those new pins I like.
Which ones are those, Shane?
The Elf look nice. It's like L5 and FM. It's like a brush pen.
Yeah, it's really good the way you can get all that like dirty black detail in there.
Yeah.
Looks great. And here's EJ Morges' beautiful study of Bane.
Great job, buddy.
Thanks.
And then there's me.
Beautiful.
That's great.
This is me coming at a steak. No, this is me coming at a pie.
Man.
Ozempic.
With a Zempic, yeah.
With a Zempic. Damn.
Look how good the focus is. Okay, voting time. Thanks, everybody. We'll see how this works out and where we're at right now.
Back in a sec.
Okay, Dan, are you sure? Because you might want to be here to find out that you are in first place right now.
Really?
Dan Lawler, 49 votes.
Oh, man.
Look at it.
That's good.
Look at it.
I still got to pee, though.
Okay, go pee. Let me see. Total votes 161. Can we
go.
Let's try to get to 200. I think it's looking like we can get to 200 possibly.
You can do it, chat.
Yeah, I'm not in this contest, guys. Don't vote for me.
You are. You got
Our
6 votes.
Our readers, our
Billy, you're
fans.
destroying me.
I think Dan cheated. He brought out boobs.
No, he won with the boobs. That's the key.
That's all you have to do, really. I mean, if you just draw boobies, you're going to do real well.
Poison Ivy would have been a great one.
Let me see some super chats. Shane, will Back Me Bro have any APIs available? Combo one.
I don't know what an API is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Mike TV Dub says, are 9 Lives accounts being migrated to Back Me Bro?
No, 9 Lives Comics will be the same. It'll run the same. I will put my campaigns up on Back Me Bro, but there is no migration. There are 2 separate sites.
Aaron Sleepers here. He says, EVS, it's funny. My Wasp self's not likely to ever get a chance to work with DC, but over the years, I've ended up doing steampunk versions of most DC characters. I've seen Billy's. I think Billy's seen some of my portfolio. My point is, there are plenty of good ideas still out there. 100%.
Back to Comic Book One's super chat. That was a tech thing, and I'm not the tech guy. That's Yanzi. So I don't know Comic Book One.
Let me see. John Shepard says, think Charlie fell asleep on stream. I just heard like somebody in a family member in the background talking to him. Headless Bourgeoisie says the original Golden Age version of Plastic Man created by Jack Cole and originally published by Quality Comics is in the public domain.
Is it?
Dang.
I'm checking it right now to see what year will Plastic Man go in the public domain.
Question for Vasilis: how many days the promotion will still be on the air? Because July have many specials everywhere. It's crazy, but I can't miss this T-shirt. And
You will get it. You will get it. I'm gonna run it for a while. I just want people to get the chance to read He-Punk. I know it's kind of like overpriced, but trust me, it's good. If you don't trust me, trust Ethan. He knows.
Yeah, He-Punk is cool as hell. John Without an H says, someone asked Shane when you guys can use Back Me Bro.
Well, we have a room for the closed beta that has a lot of people in it, like John, Ethan, Billy, Graham, a lot of the Kings. So basically, once it launches, fine. I mean, pretty much any week after or any whatever. But I think people should kind of not do them all at once. You know,
Yeah.
you got to treat. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We got to treat like every campaign as a reason to get people to sign up accounts, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, what ideally you guys are going to see is a huge advertising campaign through multiple kings and multiple campaigns, causing accounts to open up there for when it starts to become open beta or just open to the public. There's already a lot of customers sitting there and waiting for other people.
Yeah. Nice. And the good thing that you guys run it, you can have Yanzi actually schedule everybody and say, listen,
yeah.
You know, so you know, I want to go. You know, I'd like to go in late August. Okay, and then somebody else says, well, okay, then you should go in September. You know, so you can you said, kind of make events out of all of them too.
That'd be great.
Figure it out. We got that room for a reason. I just want to first launch this, make sure everything happens the way it's supposed to, and then we're all good.
Yeah, that's right. Let me see. Woman of Tomorrow, motion comic on YouTube. He's put in the Phantom Zone. Years later, he repents, and the girl, now an old woman, only hits him. Better end. That is a better end. White Guy McGee says, "Did you find out who the other frog comic guy was?" No, I have a feeling. I am the other frog comic guy. Shane, about that dream. How's the Troon Poon? Says Dr. Brewski.
I never had sex with Ellen Page in that dream. I had a crush.
Mr. Joker says, Ethan, I'm starting to think Liam started COMICSGATE Kings, and you obviously took the idea from him. I refuse to look for any evidence that I'm mistaken. Well, that's probably safe, Mr. Joker. John without an H says, what do us fans have to finger to get? Who do us fans have to finger to get Aaron, David, Graham, Andy, Malin, Shane, and other artists on the show? We missed the full 10 panel. We get a little bit of them every now and then. You know, that's kind of how it is.
There's summer conventions. Summer conventions are kind of taking a lot out of these guys.
Emerald Avenger, Hail the King, 62 months strong. Thank you, sir. Russell Hall, no one ever gives love to the hook whores of Gotham. Hookers of Gotham. FIB Bob says, hello, COMICSGATE, all hail the Kings. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all the super chats tonight.
I had a great idea for Mr. Freeze on here. I swear. But Mr. Freeze is like a serial killer, but he's freezing women and collecting them.
Mm-hmm. That is
pretty
cool idea.
Anubis says, you missed my $5 super chat. Let me read these real quick. You missed my $5 super chat, Uncle E for Bacillus. And then he says, thank you, Bacillus. Thank you, Uncle E. I read like right after you posted that. Do you guys know if Back Me Bro will have add-ons? Says John without an H. Shane says no.
No, it's just going to be add to cart. Yeah.
Heat Punk is a perfect time to launch on Back Me Bro. Agreed. Yes. It's going to be fun. We're going to do the Elephant Second Chance on Back Me Bro. That's going to be the first book from me. That's going to be on there. Okay, are we done? Did we get to 200? Yeah, we're way. Oh my God, let's go to 250. Let's go to 250. We're at 240. What's it looking like? Dan Lawless wins by a mile. There's a chance that Shane could overtake me here with those extra votes, I think. And there's a chance EJ could overtake Vasilis. But I think that's about it. We could just stop it, I guess. 10 votes.
40.
10. Shane, if Shane got all 10 votes, he would beat me. So you guys want to vote for Shane? All 10 votes. Or we just kill it. All right, that's fine. This is fine. Congratulations to Dan Lawless. Fantastic job, man. So good.
Nice work.
Appreciate it.
Hey, that said, boys, before we start the auction, I'm going to jam. I'm going to bed.
You got it, man.
Brother.
Thank you, Billy.
Great hanging out with everybody. Good to see you guys. And Dalinikta, Filemu.
PBS knew Shane would beat him. Well, I haven't seen any more votes. Let's go. If Shane's going to beat me, get the votes in.
No.
A Man Called Plush says I would have drawn Harvey Bullock. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dan Lawless, I don't think you would have sold your drawing. All right, so now we're at the auction portion of the show. Guys, if you would like to bid on any of the artwork and own it, you can definitely do that. Now, the artist can reserve the right and also offer a reserve bid. But you can bid now, minimum bid, whatever Dan says. Dan, what's your minimum bid?
$150 for a color piece, I think.
$150 should be the first bid for the winning piece tonight. Dan Lawless's Catwoman in full color, big titties.
Full color.
Just
titties,
awesome.
Full win.
Now, if we get to 250, of course, we do play a little rock and roll or some gay disco, but I'm thinking it's going to be gay disco tonight. You know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
I will probably add some minor adjustments here. Might have a little moon in the background or something. Cool.
Monroe's got your 175. It's the first bid.
Right.
250 from Meteor Pegasus.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
And we are there, guys. We are there with the music. Congratulations, Meteor Pegasus. We got a $250 bid. Who's got more than 250 tonight? Those better not be Martha's pearls, says Aleister Crawley. Whoa, that's dark. That would be dark. Can you imagine?
Great story, though.
Yeah, that would be a good story. Like, what a
and
bitch.
a great title, Martha's Pearls.
Yeah, she gets around, you know.
Oh my God. Cali rules. We keep counting for the next 10 days, says Aaron Sleeper twice. Thank you for $4. Damn, she's hotter than Greedo in a Speedo. Greedo and a Speedo. Who's got a 260? Playing a little bit of downloaded a lot of Sabaton. Kind of fun. Joe 69 says she's a hua. Combo Countdown says 125 for each boob. That's the price right now.
Yeah.
You want to make it 130 for each boob? That would be great.
Yeah. 150. Price of oil's gone up. See, she's got oily.
The price of oil has gone up.
This oil slick dress.
I filled my tank yesterday. I didn't even look. I don't want to know. Probably like $150.
Actually, gas prices are coming down around.
They come down a little bit, yeah.
You think they're coming down? Gas prices?
Around me, they are, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like $3.29. It was like
All right, let's start a countdown.
Is this the real question? Is this John Malin proof though? Can he destroy this? I don't know.
John will destroy anything. It's just a matter of what he's going to say. Like, who knows? Guys, we're counting down.
Still lose. John.
Well, listen, yeah, but you won first place, and so far you've got $250.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if we get a little more than that. It'd be great for somebody else to pop in here and beat 250.
It helps build immunity for John Malin. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like, he can't really argue with that.
Anthol Considious Faust says Tom King wrote the most insufferable run of Batman of all time. Yeah. Jif69 says you're all scared of the wolf. That's why he's shunned. You son of a bitch. He's not shunned at all.
Son of a bitch.
I beg him to be here. John, what can we do to get you on the show? I'm like John's dad trying to get him to go to church. You know what I mean? Hey, Johnny, we'd love to see you at church this Sunday. What do you think? And he's just like, I don't know, Dad. That's
what you want.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can wear sweatpants and a rock and roll T-shirt. You just need to be at church. All right, let's do a countdown. 9. Somebody should come in here with 260 or more. Maybe 300 would be pretty impressive.
That'd be awesome.
8. 7. 6. John is Ethan's big brother. I think I'm older than John. 5. I actually don't know how old John is.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Does he even have age?
I thought he was younger than me.
Looks like
Yeah, I think he's like 48, I guess.
Yeah, that looks like that.
4. John is a hater, says Rob like a patriot. He is. 3. 260 from Monroe. We got it. 260. Thank you.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Just in time.
Absolutely amazing. 260 is the top bid. And let's see if we can get to 270 or something. And in the meantime, how about a little bit of gay disco? Why not?
Why not?
It was good.
I downloaded all this European top 40 music.
Thank you.
It almost sounds like it was a hit, but not here.
It almost sounds like it was a hit.
It wasn't a hit here.
That's because we're men here.
260's our top bid. Come on back, Meteor Pegasus. Come on back with 300.
Yeah.
That's Slick Water Cats or anybody. Come on back with 270. 270, Meteor Pegasus.
I think Meteor Pegasus bought my, oh yeah, he bought my I think my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with
nice.
So he's gonna have a collection of these. That was a color piece too. So
John said on his birthday that he was 39 plus 10. All right, that makes sense. I knew he was younger than me, but not by much. You know what? I've said I'm 52 years old all year, but I don't turn 52 until September. I've been 51, and I imagine that I've been 52. It's crazy.
I'm turning 50 the day before you turn 52, so I'll be 50 this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You kids.
Crazy, man.
Wait till
Yep,
you
I
do
know it.
60, man. It's nothing. You whippersnappers.
Chris says, did you cheat this week? No, I didn't cheat at all. At all. Not even, there's no possible way I could be accused of cheating. The only way that you could say I was cheating is that I chose the subject. So, that gave me a little bit of an advantage, but other than that, I obeyed the rules.
Hunter was a witness. He signed the papers, and you get a signed document.
100%.
Authenticity. Authenticity. I can't even say that word.
Authenticity.
Yeah, authenticity.
All right, here we go. Let's count down from 5.
Do you ever do that when you're drawn for a while and you sort of forget how to talk? Like, it's weird. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, 100%.
It's so strange. Your brain is like, it's like a certain part of your brain gets activated drawing, and the rest of it just goes to mush.
Yeah. It's like you get linguistically tangled up in ropes. Like, you can't, like... See, I mean, I can say linguistically, effortlessly, because I'm a skilled broadcaster. But I mean, I'm also a comic book artist. And when I don't talk for a long time, yeah, I get shy. That's the other thing. Monroe says, think I'm out. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3. Anybody have anything? 300? 2. Going once.
Well, my Polish DNA is kicking in, somebody said. Yep.
Going twice.
It's good to know it's still around, still floating in me. Hasn't been bred out yet. So.
Going 3 times. Draw Victor Zaz next, Ethan. I'm not a fan. Not really. I mean, I don't think anybody else is either. Fair warning. And sold. Sold to Meteor Pegasus for 270.
Thank you so much, sir.
Outstanding.
Way to go.
Hold on a second. Let me turn
Thank you,
this
Ethan, too.
music off.
You let us sell to your customers. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. No problem. All right, it's me next. I drew Scarecrow. So I hope you like it. My starting bid is, as usual, just $20. Whatever it is, it is. I've signed it there. There is our Scarecrow. And he's got teeth like Frog Tony, but he's still pretty scary.
He's got more teeth.
Yeah, he does actually have more teeth than Frog Tony. That's amazing.
Great placement of blacks, man. Great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it made it go quicker. I'm sitting here studying what Aaron Lopresti does, and
nice balance, black and white.
gets a lot done. Shane does too. By working a lot of blacks in there, black colors. So this is $20 should be the first bid. We don't have a bid tonight. We got one. We got a $50 bid. Thank you, Rob Lego Patriot. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. It's you didn't have to do that. You could have just said $20. $50. So we're looking for $60 then for the next bid. I'll put this in close so you can see the exquisite detail of Scarecrow.
Oh, so good.
Ron Martin says, I voted this Scarecrow. Damn, it's good. Thank you so much. Lopez kind of cheats with his blacks, says Gendo32.
How do you cheat with blacks?
Well,
Well, that's a loaded question.
Let's put in nickels.
There's a lot there, Dan. There's a lot there.
Just as I finished the sentence, I'm like, ooh.
Lionhearts, if your $75 is a bid, you should put confirmed after it like this, so we know it's real. So just put a number and then write confirmed. And we got $100 from Doc Brewski. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Lol Nipples says, Fogman4, you see nipples on this? 150 from Matt. Matt 77. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. 110 says Lionhearts. Yeah, you got the idea and you wrote confirm. We're at 150 though. We're looking for 160. They should be in $10 increments. You Eat Too Much says it would look good on my wall if it was larger. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is also oh, you voted for this? Thank you very much. This is, I think, 11 by 14, so it's pretty big. You know, it's only 3 inches smaller than a full-size page. Looks like
the size I worked. I always work 11 by 14.
Yeah, sometimes I'll pull out a whole page, you know, like an 11 by 17 page, but 175 from Pete Allen. Wow, I'm honored. Thank you. Looks like a Stephen Gamble drawing from Scary Tales to Tell in the Dark. Big fan of his, and I'd be lying if I said that he was not an influence on this. And the way I draw Scarecrow.
I saw those originals at an exhibition, and they are awesome. I mean, those paintings are incredible. I'm so glad that they still exist somewhere and weren't lost or anything. Just incredible.
Me too. EJ got kicked out, but he's trying to come back in. I hope he gets on. That hat is off center, says Rachel Brinkley. I'm not sure if it's off center.
That's all good, man.
It can be looking towards you. That would be perspective correction. That would be a correct perspective.
Yeah, maybe.
So also because this is not a straight brim, anyways. It's kind of going on downwards.
Yeah, it's meant to. It looks the way I meant it to look. I don't know if it means anything, but
yeah, it's what you.
It's like I meant to do that. All right, let me do a countdown. We're at 175. Next bid should be 185 or 200. Counting down from 9. If you're interested in this, bid now so that you don't miss out. 9.
That would look sweet on anybody's wall. I'll tell you that is a cool piece, man.
Well, thank you very much. 8. Can't 651 says cope. You know, cope. Cope. 7.
I love that cracked you up.
Cope does make me laugh. I don't know why.
Oh, dude.
6. It's such a millennial kind of thing. It's just like deal with it. 6. Counting down, looking for 185. 5. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow was really good. I like that movie.
Don't forget the 10-second delay, guys. Don't wait.
4. 3. Cat says, I learned it from you, Ethan. Thank you. 200 from Well-Read Ronan. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. My frog is bidding over there. All right, so Well-Read's got $200 on it. Appreciate that.
Nice.
Malin would not rip on this hat. This hat looks like an old Scarecrow hat from The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I like it. You shush over there. Shush.
It's a little beat up also, so it works.
Yeah, I broke it up. All right, let's count down from 5. He really fucking tried his hardest. Pete Cowan comes back with 210. Thank you.
Boom.
Obi-Wan says the hat's fine. Yeah, I'm tolerating the insolence. The hat is excellent. There's no doubt about it.
To do a breakdown
That's a
for people to explain why this is correct. It's
No,
correct.
It is correct. Yeah, $40 for more music. We'll play. Ethan really fucking tried. Ghostku says, damn, E. Thank you, if that's a compliment there. This is Scarecrow. Counting down from 5 here. 5. Well-Read goes, I'll let you have it, Pete. Well, thanks so much for making him pay $35 extra for it and then running away. 4. I mean, it's like, thanks very much. I was going to get it for 175 until you showed up. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Well-Read. I'll cut you in for half of it. 3.
Oh man.
He says, "Lol, I was trying to be nice." 2.
Bid more then.
That's what you get for being nice.
Fugman says, "Geez, I might buy that." Well, go for it because I'm going once.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Be quick, fast.
Going twice.
250. This is worth more than that. Shit.
Going 3 times. Fair warning. And sold to Pete Callen. For $210. Congratulations, Pete. I'll just bring it to your house. You're like right over the bridge. So thank you very much. Shane Davis is next. Shane Davis.
Boom. All right, let me get back. Here we go. Starting bid. I don't know, $50.
$50.
50 for Two-Face.
Pete Callen, maybe like $10 for shipping. There's my PayPal.
Little skull and eye there.
There's a lot of comic skaters around doing this sort of thing, isn't there?
Doing what?
The Two-Face thing. We run into them.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, $70 firm.
Then we got 70 from Sleeping Psychopathy. Let's get it to 100.
Ow!
Beautiful.
Guys, now look, I know she's got a big set of titties, but make her fight for this.
Wow.
Ooh. Damn.
Not a kitty cat in the eyeball? That would have been
Make her
good.
jump up and down for it. That's what I said.
Yeah. 70's our top bid right now. Looking for 80 or 100. Need an increase on $70 for Shane Davis's Two-Face, which looks great, man. That could have been a cover.
Yeah.
One of my first jobs was at DC was actually drawing licensing images for these characters, and they still get used every now and then. It was Rajo. It was when Nolan's Batman movie was going around. I actually got to see photos of the characters before. I had to sign paperwork and all this shit.
Nice.
Yeah. But 110, thank you for that. But I did Two-Face, a bunch of images of Two-Face,
150.
Brock, Raj Al Ghul, and Scarecrow. And they wanted me to go through the entire library of Garcia Lopez stuff and kind of give it a rewash, I guess. I was like, it was a big job, and then I got
Shane,
hired.
did you not sign it? You didn't sign it, man.
I will sign it.
Okay.
I will sign it probably where's room light here. Right there. I'll sign it right there. But that artwork, like I did, there's like a pair of tops, like high tops or something that has Two-Face on it. That's if you look them up, that's my artwork. So that artwork still gets used today quite a bit.
Nice.
150 is our top bid. Looking for 160 or more on Shane Davis's. Man, beautiful Two-Face drawing. I don't think you could ask for a better Two-Face drawing than this. This is really great.
The upper lip also on his damage side is really good, man.
The which part?
The upper lip.
Oh yeah.
That's really good, man. It looks like there's a lot of texture there. It looks like it's ripped into.
Yeah, I've been playing around with a couple of brush pens, trying to get more. See if I zoom in.
Texture, yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
There you go. So
you can just see the guy's thoughts. I can see him thinking, like it's with the face, with the normal face side,
Yeah, just a solid draw, man.
By the way, so far Dan Lawless is in the lead with 260 or 250.
I forgot exactly. 260, I think maybe. I don't know.
Did you get like a one bit over 250 or I can't remember. But Dan Lawless is in the lead.
It was at least 250.
Yeah, at least 250.
Boom.
Let me take a look.
All right, guys.
I don't even know why I ink my husband's art anymore, says Yancey. He's so good. He's a good inker.
God. Dang.
You're better, Yancey. Joe Lorano says 270. Is that a bid? Please rebid with confirmed after it. 270 would be great. We'd be happy to see that. Oh, it was you're saying it was 270 that Dan got? Okay. I thought that was a bid.
Yep, 270. Just looking now.
Okay.
So we're looking for anything over 150. Although I want her to get it, but I'll make her fight for it. Make her want it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to write confirmed after it. Yanzi is the real talent, so Sweet Tooth. Yeah, she's really good, man. She made this website. You got to admire that. And she's a good inker. Low Fat Water says, Shane, stop drawing me. Doug 209 says, I want to see that color. Well, listen, I mean, buy it and then get it colored. Use it as an avatar.
It's weird. I like Two-Face to have the purple face, kind of like the Bruce Timm version, or gray.
Yeah.
But the comic version, he had green face, like the old
Yeah.
Skill stuff. It was like, it was weird. Like, skin doesn't do that. It doesn't turn green.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hulk?
No, I mean, not from acid being thrown in your face.
Yeah, purple is actually more natural, like bruise color.
Yeah.
Some take says 150 for the pinball machine. Yeah, I don't think so. All right.
Michael
Thank you,
Pacheco
Pete.
says green is best. So
we can do a countdown. We're good.
Let's start at 9. Looking for an increase on 150. 160 would be great. 200 would be even better.
Oh man, Shane somebody says send it to Narwhal the color.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 7.
Let's see.
6. It's called gangrene because it's green. 5.
That's not true, is it?
No. 4. 175. John Mellick. Very good.
Nice.
Beautiful.
200 from Sleeping Psychopathy.
Nice.
Shane Davis.
Wait, is she bidding against herself?
No, you got a 175 from John Mellick, and she jumped up to 200.
Yeah, you put down the revolution. That's right.
Yeah, let's go. Sleeping.
210 was my top bid. 210 was my top bid. Shane could be beating me tonight and heading towards first place. 270 would be nice to see. 280 would be nice for Shane. Let's see what happens.
Sounds awfully close to John Malin.
You think that was John Malin? That'd be nice. That'd be good if John to do that. 220 from Sleeping Psychopathy. Oh, you can't do that. Well, it's fine.
She technically can. I mean,
She can.
She
can
can
up
do
her
whatever
bid
she wants.
to protect
Intimidation
herself.
tactic.
Just the best Ethan. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sleeping Psychopathy. She just did that so you beat me. All right, let me count down from 5 now. Here we go.
Hey, why not beat me? Yeah,
5. Well, that's what we're
wipe
trying
the
to do
floor,
next.
Wipe the floor with me.
5, 4, 230, 3.
You know what's weird about the Bruce Timm designs? He didn't design all that stuff. Kevin Nolan did.
Fuck yeah. Kevin Nolan's designs for that was awesome, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did like Man Bat, Killer Croc, Joker, but I don't know if he did the
230.
From John Mellick. Wink, wink.
240 from Sleeping Psychopathy. Right back at you, John.
We got to fight. Yeah,
I've got that Kevin Nolan Modern Masters book by Tomorrow's Publishing, and it shows his sketches for Batman, Joker, all that stuff. It's awesome stuff.
Yeah, but Bruce Timm gets all the credit. That's kind of fucked up.
He sure does.
What did Nolan color the face as, I wonder? Because he's a master of color.
It was all black and white, what I saw.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Sleeping Psychopathy has a very interesting avatar.
Do you know if Bruce Timm did the redesigns though?
Well, it's hot. That's what it is.
It looks real close to the Nolan. That's what's weird. Like the Joker and everything. Like Nolan kind of nailed it right away, and then Bruce Timm just kind of worked off of it. You can find them on Google, probably.
Yeah. The redesigns though, when it was a little more sharp, like the Joker had just black eyes and stuff. Maybe that was Bruce Timm. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
It was definitely streamlined.
240. Well, they have to animate it, so he's streamlined.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 240 from sleeping. Don't sleep.
All right,
on
I'm
those
counting down.
boobs,
I'm counting
guys.
down. You're right. I got to do it.
On those boobs, guys. Don't let her get away with this. She come
5.
here in her tits. You think you
Come
should
on
know
back, John Mellick. Let's go. 5.
See.
4.
$10 away from music.
Sleeping.
3.
I'll win, by the way, girl.
Well, don't say that.
Sleeping. I'll kiss this.
2.
She's already won it.
I'll make
gotta
sure
kiss it for the John Mellick guy.
my aftershave is on this for you, Sleeping.
Going once. Going twice.
My after Shane.
Looking for 250. Going 3 times. Fair warning.
Pecan says, kiss the Shane. Oh my God.
Kiss it on
Type in a 1. And sold the Sleeping Psychopathy.
Thank you, Sleeping.
Well bid. Very nice. Shane's going to put his info in the chat. And then Vasilis is up next. Vasilis, you want to sell yours tonight?
No, I'm gonna.
Yes, you do.
Keep it. No, I don't.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I just want to show it.
Yeah, show it again. It's great, man.
So good.
Everything is so unique. Everything is unique.
Look at
this, man.
Look at this little baby.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Can't complain about anything Vasilis ever does. Next up is EJ Morges. EJ.
Hey.
Hello. This is your first auction? My God, how did that not win first place?
Yeah, really. Awesome.
Bane.
Because
there's no because. This
Yeah,
is
there
EJ
is a
Morges. What's the because in your opinion?
Dan Lawless drew boobs, and not only did he draw boobs, but they were fantastic.
They were spectacular. Huh?
Well, we got Bane. This is Graham Nolan's creation, and he looks awesome. This is cover material, says Archibald C. Hey, EJ, what do you feel good about your first bid? What should your first bid be?
$1 billion.
$1 billion, folks.
There you go.
Do you want to sell it or no?
Anybody?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. What do you think your opening bid should be?
Whatever somebody feels,
Okay, so that's $20 is the minimum. I always start at 20. So first bid should be at least $20 tonight, guys, for EJ Morges' Bane.
And then $1 billion for shipping.
That's the follow. Yeah, that's where we get you. Amazing. All right, so we're looking for $20 as an opening bid.
Do you live in an alternate universe? That's what it costs? To go to
No, I live in America, and shipping is outrageous.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it?
EJ lives like north of me, just barely. He doesn't come over though. Yeah, should come over.
I'll
Take
be
a
there
drive
in the
down
morning.
to Marlton. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be
Hang
there in the
out.
morning.
There we go. We got Bane looking for $20. That is what it would cost to send to England. $20 Salty Travel and Sea comes in with the first bid.
Thank you, Salty.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
It's badass. Look at those muscles, man. Freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's just a nice, like it's alive. Most of his stuff. EJ just, all of his characters just live and breathe. They're so great.
Oh, thank you. That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, that is the nature of Bane. It is he's getting pumped up to just maximum capacity of musculature.
Yeah, that completely shows it.
Cynic says, is he going to finish it? The answer is, it's already finished. I mean, this is it. And, I don't know what else you would do. $50 from the Dia series, man.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Pure male violence, says Anthol Considious Foul.
Yes.
The hair is good too.
Yeah,
Super violent.
masculinity. Toxic masculinity.
Male
So
supremacy.
EJ draws good, man.
Yep. I wish he would. He would have his comics.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for $60 or more for EJ Morges' Bane tonight. He could fill in the area around the bat symbol. Oh, you want him to color the bat symbol in like black? He could probably do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that pop it, man. That'd be cool.
Or do the background. Reverse it, but I don't know. Nightfall. Yeah, we got the Nightfall cartoon coming out. Hopefully, Chuck and Graham are going to get a little chunk of money. That'd be nice to see. from a animated Nightfall show.
I think it's like it's 3 movies out. I think trilogy.
It's like a 3-part thing, really.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah.
That is beautiful. All right, looking for an increase on 50, 60 or more. So chat got it tonight. Pecan says it's good, but can you trace a Dr. Doom? Oh my God, they're never gonna let that go. I mean, I was like, okay, all right, I see what happened here. That's fine.
Whatever.
Chat will never let that go.
Well, you know, he did sell it to a guy. I think that was a big fuck up right there for himself.
Yeah, what should I have done in that situation? What would you have done if you were me?
I mean, I would have, looked at it and said, well, also, if you notice, the paper was so, flimsy, if you remember.
Yeah.
I kept going over it, like, I don't know, I just...
should I have said, I'm sorry, but this is clearly traced. Like,
yeah, I mean...
We can't sell this.
Yeah.
God, that would have been...
Well,
because it went from there to him trying to allegedly commit suicide.
First of all, okay, technically, I mean, aside like the Tamagotchi Pokemon type of like pet, side of the things, like it was Ditko Night and
yeah,
it was
and
like,
you're Dr. Doom. It was like,
it was the theme was wrong, disqualified.
Yeah, just on that
Yeah.
basis alone, you're right.
Joe Liriano says, Ethan, did you get anything from the X-Men 97 show? You were thanked on episodes 2 and 3 in the new season. I did see that. The thanking is honestly, it's enough for me. I should still receive a little bit of money, but Marvel sends me a paycheck once a year, and it is never anything. Although this year it was $400, which I mean you laugh at, but it's like $400 from Marvel was.
No, I know.
For
I was like, what is? I have no idea. They don't tell you what for.
We need to stop saying Marvel and start saying Disney, so we
Disney.
can really appreciate their cheap ass.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
So maybe like it's usually October that they send these little payments. So maybe this October I'll see something a little bit more substantial. We'll see. I'll let you know. I always tell you. All right, let me do a countdown here. 400 mouse bucks. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of money. 9, and I don't know what it was for, but I think they reprinted like a Wolverine story I did and like a Deadpool story I did. So
it's unexpected. It is a lot.
Yeah. 8. I was happy to get it. Listen, I don't expect for anything. Like royalty money is all free money. So when it shows up, I'm delighted. 7. 6. Looking for an increase on $50, guys. Come on, get this Bane drawing. This beautiful work from EJ Morges.
Right on.
Thank you.
5. Yeah, $400 is blackjack money. That's a reason to play blackjack. 4. I haven't been though in a long time.
Yeah, and like, you can hang this, and everybody knows what it is.
$100.
3.
Great display, I say.
2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right, and sold. Very fortunate. The Assyrius Man got a real bargain tonight. That happens sometimes. Congratulations.
Matt wanted to buy
Appreciate
it.
the support, man. Thank you.
EJ, just put your PayPal info in the chat, please. And there we go. Let me see. We got after EJ, I think Bosch Foston's up next. Okay. Bosch Foston's only 17.
17.
All right, here we go. What are you starting at, Bosch?
80 as a starting bid.
Starting bid is what?
80.
$80. $80. Yeah. That winger dude could really shred. That's Red Beach, the guitarist. Used guy says, what's your favorite casino to play blackjack at? I play at Hard Rock when I go. Looking for $80 for our first bid. And by the way, if I do gamble for the Fans Fest, I will be going to Hard Rock. I'm not going to play at the Harris. I'll go to Hard Rock. It's much better. You guys can follow me if you want to. Let me see. $80 should be the first bid. Anybody says, man, that's generous. It's Gordon. $100, $80 is a steal. Well, bid on it, man. Let's get $80 in there and then steal it.
Yeah, I'm actually worried about losing all my money at Harrah's. I just found out that they have a Gordon Ramsay steak place, so I'm probably going to come home.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I love the way you handled Batman's shoes on that. That's awesome,
Thanks,
man.
man.
That's so great. Love
It's
the
like combat boots, you know.
Oh yeah, man. Sweet.
I'll be wonder says, what on earth difference could it make? What casino you gamble at? Well, I get perks at Hard Rock, so that's why. That's all it is.
You said they have jackets and stuff.
Do a countdown, Ethan. That's fine.
Oh, okay. You don't. All right. No, $80 is the bid. I'm going to count down from 9. Let's get. Let's see if we can sell this tonight. 9. This happens sometimes. 8. 7. 6. 5. EJ, your PayPal for a serious man, please. 4. Oh, by the way, I don't know if EJ is. EJ might not be. I'm sure he is actually.
What's up?
3. $80. There we go, Spaceman.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, that's great, man.
I love how you did the silhouette of the building spot.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
This song's called Paradise Me Amor. Totally heterosexual. $80 is the top bid.
You guys didn't get this type of music?
No, we did. Like, this sounds like a song that might have been on our radio, but it isn't. It wasn't on our radio. This particular song. Counting down from 5. 4. Spaceman wants Erasure. I don't have an Erasure song, but I like Erasure. 3.
Yep.
2.
Singing our song.
Hey, yeah.
I remember thinking Erasure was a girl singing it like all this time.
Sometimes she does sound like a girl. I'm surprised he doesn't have AIDS. I know that's like a mean thing to say.
He does.
Like,
he does.
Does he have AIDS?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He does.
Oh my God.
You spoke too soon.
Mm.
I didn't wish that into reality. I like the guy, you know.
Sort of seems like you did, actually.
I gave him AIDS with my brain.
Brain
AIDS. A probability formula there.
I posted the old day that socialism is the HIV of communism to AIDS. If you think about it, that is the case. That's a full blown, the case of it.
AIDS confirmed.
Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning. Sold the Spaceman. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Very cool. I mean, I just don't believe it. I don't believe he has AIDS. Let me look that up real quick.
No, it's HIV. He
does?
HIV. That's what they're saying. If he had AIDS, he'd be dead. He's just HIV.
Right.
Andy Bell, the lead singer of the synth pop duo Erasure, is HIV positive but does not have AIDS. He first learned of his HIV virus diagnosis in 1998 after falling ill with pneumonia. They are not the same thing. So, whatever. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people have HIV. But you don't hear too much about AIDS. When I hear somebody dies of AIDS now, I kind of laugh. Like, I mean, I'm not like, ha ha ha, that's so funny that you died of AIDS. But I'm kind of like, it's so 90s to like die of AIDS, you know?
So retro.
It is retro.
You dead of so retro.
Yeah.
What a fucking hipster.
Shantan Jetty, do you want to sell yours?
Oh man. Let me see. So I want to keep working on it, but if somebody wants to, let me turn my camera on right real quick here. I want to keep working on this. So if somebody wants to buy, let me see if I get to work. All right, I gotta make it right side up. If somebody wants to buy this for $100, that's awesome. I know that's a high bid, but I want to go in and I want to letter the Flugenheim Museum. Like, I'm just into this painting right now. So if nobody, I mean, $100 if someone wants to buy it. Otherwise, I'm going to keep working on it and I'll sell it somewhere else. But I'll keep working on it either way. So if you want it for $100 now, more power to you.
You got Art Hyde is already there, $100. Do you want to wait for another bid, or is it sold to Art Hyde? I don't know.
No,
it's however far it goes. I didn't think it would.
LaShawn, I want some of this money. Let it go. Let them bid. Let them bid.
Let them bid. You got it.
Bid. Holy shit.
Shane's mad at me now.
If I could grab you and chuck you across the field like a lawn dart right now, I would.
Shane.
$100 is our first bid. Do we have an increase on $100 for Shantan Jetty's Batman Returns? So Michael Keaton Batman. And what's her name is in this?
Oh no, this is Batman 1989. So this is the this is the first Batman movie running out of the Flugenheim, and I want to do the lettering for it. So I'm a massive fan of Anton Furst, the production designer of 1989. Love that guy's drawings. So I want to go in and put the texture in the buildings. When you guys said we're doing Gotham tonight, like I wanna Gotham it up. So yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sean Young was going to be Vicky Vale originally, but she got on that horse and hurt herself.
Yeah, she did.
She would have been great. I mean, I love Sean Young. I thought she was great.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I like her.
So beautiful.
That's just cool.
Yeah. All right, so our Ida has $100 here. Are we looking? Anybody got some deep pockets? Want to dig down deep for Shantan Jetty, who's going to continue working on this?
Yeah,
that's right, man.
It's a great start, man.
I've never painted Batman 1989. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. I can put that movie on anytime and love that movie to death. So yeah, guys.
Portal really 99 Shant wants to know how much do you weigh? For throwing reasons across the
well, for throwing reasons. The thing is, you got to ask yourself how angry you are, and then
that kid had some grit. He pulled off his shoe. He pulled his shoe off.
That was crazy.
The kid flew, man.
Shit, man. Yeah, you killing me. Oh my god. Oh,
that was insane, that video. I was like, what is this kid doing? Why is he talking this shit?
Shane just keeps sending me these videos, Shane's like, I think we could do this. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
I don't think we should do it. I don't think we could do it. I don't think we should do it. I definitely do not throw Shantan Jetty. Just
with the proper safety equipment, I think we could do it.
You noticed, Ethan, Shane was silent when you said that. Like he didn't, say, yeah, me too, man. He was like, I'm ready to throw him.
It's like that's what I was planning on doing.
Yeah, he's ready.
Shane had a safety harness or something like that. I mean, that could be
Yeah.
Shout
out. This is kid paper. What is this? What are you painting on?
So I'm painting on Strathmore media paper right now.
Media paper. Okay, media paper.
Yeah, so that's the stuff I used like when I was.
$100 is the top bid right now.
Oh wow!
So stuff like this. This is how I was sketching Nosfero out when I was early in the stage.
I thought that was going through my house.
I can't really show this on stream, but I'm working on head sketches for the Nosfero campaign that's going out. So that's the stuff I'm working on right now.
Very nice.
Who's got 110? Who's got 200? Who's got 300? Who's got 8? It's not Andy Bell. Spaceman says $95. Well, that's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. But you're close. You're close.
AIDS and HIV. Well, same deal.
Can I see that werewolf again, Sean?
Which one? This one?
The werewolf.
Oh, the werewolf. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did look awesome.
This is in the yeah. So there's the werewolf. No, sorry. There's the werewolf right there. I saw a growler.
Awesome.
You did. Boom.
Man.
So yeah, this is the stuff. I want to get into the background on this because yeah, I want to get some of that texture in there, and I want to get her face detailed up. You know, make that dress nice and tight.
Oh, Bosch. Okay, Spaceman sent Bosch $95. Okay. All right, let's go, guys. Counting down from 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning and sold our hideout for $100. $100.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Much appreciated, my friend. And yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's all, Ethan. Thanks, guys.
Chat, thank you, Ethan.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Ethan.
You're welcome. And guys, everybody in the chat, we're going to see you again next week for COMICSGATE Kings. We'll have a good topic. I want to say goodbye to each and every one of you. Goodbye, EJ Morges. Thank you for joining us tonight. Special guest, good friend. Take care, my friend. Shane Davis, good night. Good night to Shantan Jetty. Good night to Bosch Boston. Good night to Vasilis Lois. Good night to Dan Loss. And good night to you guys out there at home. From your friends, the COMICSGATE Kings. See you again soon.